everybody, I am Jay, and you're listening to KJAY Epic Radio. Or you can watch KJAY Epic Radio Vision, the world's first social entertainment network, broadcasting live video right here all over the world on Facebook. Ow!
The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics as well as the potential for both violence and nudity. Viewers who are easily offended should fuck off immediately. Come on, these assholes are drunk. What else would you expect? I now give you the stars of News and Booze, Mr. J. Jamie, and that Dave Guy. What a loser. Ha ha ha! But that Jay, what a dreamboat. I'd like to suck his. Oh, never mind. So sit back, relax, grab a drink, load a bowl and enjoy the show. Celebrity voices impersonated. Suck my dick, Master Luke. Oops, am I still on? Shit? Oh well. On with the show.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
What's
wait a
up?
minute. Real quick, that disclaimer there, I don't know how to feel about that.
Why not?
I don't know whether or not to be insulted over the fact that C-3PO doesn't want to suck my dick.
Oh, well, hey.
You know?
I'm going to figure that one out. I don't even know where that came from. I just, I don't know. Everything is our first episode, the first show ever, and everything is different.
Welcome to the first episode of News and Booze.
Everything is better on every show, one step at a time. Yes, I am Jay motherfucking Jamie. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to News and Booze. Sitting here with...
I'm that Dave guy.
That's right. And, well, what's our phone number, Dave? Let's go ahead and get off to a great start. What's our phone number?
Speed... Oh, wait, no. I have you on speed dial. No, it's 760-887-6866.
That's right.
That
Call
number
now.
once again.
We are live on the air. We will put you on live to talk to us live. You can talk. You can agree with what we're talking about. You can disagree. You can love us, hate us. You can bring up another topic, subject that's going on in the news recently. Right, Dave?
Yeah, but if they bring up a topic that we're not talking about, I won't have notes and I won't look smart.
I challenge somebody to call in and make Dave look stupid. Yes, let's do this. All right.
Jesus, why don't you give him a challenge? I mean, come on.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Okay, Dave. Okay. Anyways, this is News and Booze. Yes.
Low. What?
News and Booze. It's 6:15 p.m. We came on. It's been 5 minutes already. What the hell? Wow.
I don't know, but the echo from you here feeding through into the headphones is like starting to fuck with me.
Get over it, Dave.
Okay, there we go.
As usual, we invite you to make yourself a drink, load a bowl of cereal or whatever else you load bowls of, and hang out with us for the next 2 hours. And right about now, we are going to forecap the show, and we're going to tell you guys what we're planning to talk about, unless we get distracted. I do believe we have, we talked to, somebody else's lawyers, and we arranged another phone call here at 7 o'clock, and we'll get to that a little bit later.
Oh, shit, really?
Yes, we did.
Oh,
okay, Dave, what stories are we going to be talking about so they can get ready to, talk
let's
with us
see,
about
off the
them?
top of my head, what do we got? Of course, the biggie would be the fact that our president, Donald Trump, was in North Korea talking to Kim Jong-un.
Talking to his buddy?
Kim Jong-il. No, that would be...
It's un.
No, that was daddy.
No, that's a burp.
Il.
Un.
No, un was daddy. This Kim
Il
Jong-il
was daddy.
Yep. I don't know. That just... They're puffy little dudes that look like lesbians.
Hey, be nice. They're cool. They're fine now.
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
they're shaking hands with America. That's amazing. In my opinion,
he's
that
still
is
a
amazing.
tiny little troll doll. Okay,
He's cool now. He's cool now.
Yeah. But
Give him a
anyways,
break.
We had the summit with North Korea.
Yes, we did.
The Oscars happened.
Yes, they did.
There was some, of course, fashion faux pas on the runway.
Okay, so speaking of the Oscars, we're not going to talk about the Oscars because nobody cares about that. We're talking about the the red carpet.
The red carpet. Yeah.
All right.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, of course, we have yet another red hat piece of news.
Oh, red hat.
Yeah,
okay,
the
okay.
Make America Great.
I like that.
hats.
I like that. Change the
every-
terminology. Nobody knows what it means, and nobody cares. It starts from the beginning. Just
Right.
like build the border, our border.
Fix it.
Fix our border.
Yeah, finish it. Right.
It's not the wall anymore.
But yeah, there's
It's
yet
the border.
another red
It's our
hat
border.
story.
Okay.
Then let's see, we got a young lady who's becoming known as the ISIS bride.
Oh, wait. Is there a pound sign for that?
Hashtag ISIS.
I mean,
you know what? Probably.
You know what's
There's a
funny is
fucking
AOC has become AOC has just become an acronym for like.
because she's young and hip.
Did she start that?
Huh?
Did she start that, or does some
You know what?
genius out there on social media said AOC and it just like caught on?
That little tard is so much about the marketing of her stupidity.
Oh, my
I
God.
guarantee you that the AOC thing is a marketing thing from her manager.
I don't think they created it. I think some
I think
genius
it's-
did not.
it's a marketing thing, not her.
unintentionally, and it just caught on.
No, I'm saying it's not her, but it's some campaign manager or some shit come up with it.
Well, maybe there you
It
go.
wasn't
There you go.
organic.
What do you guys think? Anyways, it should be AO-C.
No, it should be
AO
no,
hyphen C.
What would the acronym be for no longer in fucking Congress?
in Congress.
FIC.
Yeah,
Nilfic.
no longer in Congress. Okay,
Nilfic.
so
Okay, so
moving
we
on.
got
Moving
that.
on.
What else we got? I don't know.
I'm enjoying a cocktail out of these beautiful mugs. Dave, what do you have in your drink, Dave?
I just got
Your
beer.
cup.
Just regular old beer today.
And where do we get these beautiful mugs from?
Gosh, is that a forced lead-in or what?
Oh my! You know
Mugs
what? I
from
can't
Mars
help it. They're
Graphics.
so
She did
so nice.
great job.
God, dude.
Be sure to go look them up. Mars Graphics. You'll be able to find them on pretty much all the social medias.
Oh, we have a few comments. Mia Butler says is watching with you. John
Hi.
Sanchez is watching.
Hi,
John
John.
Sanchez, much love, fellas. Thank you, John. What's up? Thank you for checking us out. Sorry, we're just getting to this. Kimmy Joy is watching. Hey, Kimmy, how you
How
doing?
you doing?
Long time no see. We got to get together sometime and plan a camping trip. You can come and storm us and have a great time. Put your phone in the RV. We'll put your phone away. That way you won't lose it.
Oh,
No,
Kimmy,
that was
are you
just a
blushing
positive
in
thing.
embarrassment.
No,
Yes.
I'm saving everybody some, heartache.
Love
you. Thank you for
Don't
watching.
you hate when you misplace your phone? Damn it.
Yes. Anyways, these amazing mugs brought to you for us, through us, and sponsoring us, Mars Graphics. Gabby, thank you, Gabby,
Thank
so
you,
much.
Gabby.
They're amazing.
Go check them out for cups, T-shirts, banners, all sorts of printing.
Business cards,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
do a great job. Good creativity, good quality products.
Brandon is watching. What's up, Biggs? How you doing?
Ow!
Okay, let's get on since people are wanting to know what we're talking about. Okay, we have Momo or Mona.
Momo.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
Tony Danza from Mona says, "Hey, oh." Wasn't Tony Danza in Mona? Remember that show, Mona?
It wasn't called Mona. It's called Who's the Boss.
No, there was another one called
The
Mona.
grandmother in Who's the Boss was named Mona.
She had her own spinoff. Look it up. Yes. Anyways, we're talking about Momo, whatever, whatever.
Momo.
Okay, so the Momo
The-
challenge
the
or whatever. We're
Momo
talking about
challenge,
that. What else are we
yes,
going to be
we'll be
talking about?
talking
What's
about
up,
that.
James? Thanks for checking it out.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all of them. Maybe a surprise or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just to recap, before we take
And
our
it's-
first commercial break.
The only reason it's a surprise is because I don't have notes in front of me, so I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Right?
Dave said he's not buzzed enough yet. That's why he's so boring.
Well,
You didn't hear me because your headphones aren't on.
I didn't get. I heard you.
No,
I
you
ain't
didn't.
Deef.
All
No,
right.
yeah, it's like
Dave.
got out of the house late, didn't get here fast enough to do any hardcore pre-gaming. So yeah, the call
We
now.
don't pregame this show. What are you talking about? Come on.
I do.
Oh.
Have you seen the size of me? It takes a while for the shit to get through me.
I was thinking about that. We were watching Goldmember the other day, and Mini-Me's on there. He died, right? The Vern, his name was Vern
Yes,
something. He died?
Vern
He did
Troyer,
pass away?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, because, he was on Celebrity Rehab or whatever, right? He'd be getting all fucked
Yeah.
up, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He would be like taking like a thimble worth of tequila and be like, I'm fucked up.
You know, when you take body weight into consideration, yeah. I
Mass
guess
body
for-
weight, yes. What, one shot would be like two of you,
You know, I don't
dead?
Mean, I don't mean to be disrespectful to
No,
the,
I mean, think
to
about
the
it.
Dead, but yeah, that dude was a cheap drunk, wasn't he? With it,
It's cheap to get him drunk.
yeah, cause wow,
Hey,
me.
want to buy me a drink? Oh, yeah, just two. That's all you need. That's it. I'll be fucked up. And that's what happened.
Yeah, meanwhile, Shaquille O'Neal's there tapping the keg, trying to shotgun a keg. Going,
I need about 20 shots.
I can't get
Because I'm in
drunk."
pain. Do you have any
Like,
icy hot? Icy hot and a shot.
yeah, well, as long as it's not a free throw shot, because you ain't getting that one.
Loving it.
That one was just too easy. I'm
I
sorry.
am motherfucking Jamie. Welcome to the show. This is...
I'm just that Dave guy.
That's
You know,
right. Our phone number is 760
887
6866. We are live. Give us a call.
Be
We'll go
safe.
ahead and take our first commercial break. Please hang out with us. Stay tuned. We give our sponsors a call. If you don't need them today, maybe you'll need them next week or next month or next year. Just remember you saw them here on Epic Television, and that's what we're trying to do.
Be
Wanna
sure
help
to
us
tell
out?
them you saw us here.
Yes, or
Saw them here. You know
Word
what
of mouth, yes, and always keep it in mind. If you don't need them today, you might need them next year. Anyways, we'll be right back.
After
Stay here,
these messages.
come back. We'll be back.
Stay
We have a
tuned.
lot to talk about. Ow!
The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics as well as the potential for both violence and nudity. Viewers who are easily
There's more
offended
smooth
should fuck
taste
off
in the head of a
immediately.
Utica club
Come on,
than
these
in a bar.
assholes are drunk. What else would you expect? I now give you the stars of News and Booze, Mr. J. Jamie, and that Dave guy. What a loser. Ha ha ha! But that J, what a dreamboat. I'd like to suck his... Oh, never mind. So sit back, relax, grab a drink, load a bowl and enjoy the show. Celebrity voices impersonated. Suck my dick, Master Luke. Oops, am I still on? Shit? Oh well. On with the show.
And we're back.
Yeah. Live television. Guess who hit the wrong fucking button?
I planned that. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Just like
That's the people that just tuned in, did not see the intro to the show, which is amazing, by the way. And that was a, 2-hour-old idea?
Yeah, well,
3. 3 hours ago. I was like,
you're
Dave,
yeah, don't play it off. That's about as planned as shitting your pants.
we should make this show, this very first episode, as epic as possible. We need a disclaimer, finally, for once. That was fun. Anyways, this is a disclaimer. We'll be right back. Enjoy these commercials. Enjoy our sponsors. We'll be right back. Love you.
And this time we mean it.
There's more smooth taste in the head of a Utica club than in the body of most beers. And it isn't just in Utica Club's head either. Natural aging gives UC a smooth taste all the way down.
Wanna lick the spoon?
UC. We drink all we can. The rest we...
Ever wondered about how you could keep track of your drivers? Whether you're a small business owner who owns a fleet of employee or delivery vehicles, and you depend on your fleet to deliver or arrive on time every day, or you're a parent who simply wants to monitor the driving habits of your teenage kid and be sure they're always safe. At Arrive GPS, we've developed the perfect and the most effective GPS tracking solution you need. With the help of our tracking system, you get to really know what's happening out there with your vehicles in real time. Because you'll be able to see exactly where all of your vehicles are at any time, no matter the location. Our system even allows for replays of any particular event, thus taking more of the guesswork, untrue stories, or excuses out of the way. Arrive GPS understands the challenges you can face as a small business, and that's why we've designed our GPS tracking system to deliver real-time, fast, and accurate information. Our fleet tracking solution can help with better management of employee accountability, driving safety for employees, all while improving customer service and fostering employee efficiency. The best part is the notification system, which will notify you in real time if there's any issue with any of the vehicles in your fleet or with any of your driving teenage kids. Get that peace of mind knowing that your drivers or kids are safe while driving. And protect your business reputation by giving your expectant customers more accurate information on ETAs. Visit www.arrivegps.com today to request a live
We'll be right
demo.
back. Stay on. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay with us. We're here. Call Arrive. They're awesome. I'm going to get Arrive. This would be cool. Give everybody a call. All right. You ready, Dave? I think they can hear us over the commercials. That's pretty cool, too. This is our commercial. Oh, they can. Yeah. And now for the new disclaimer. That's what we call it.
For the what?
Disclaimer. There we go.
Did it really?
The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics as well as the potential for both
stop.
violence and nudity. Viewers
Stop
who are
it,
easily
Jay.
offended
What?
should fuck off immediately.
Stop! No,
Come on,
What?
you
please,
already
hold
played
on.
this
What else
shit.
would you
That's
expect?
okay.
I now
No,
begin
it's
the
not.
start of
For people that just
Oh
tuned
my
in,
God!
Dave High.
people that
What
just
would
tuned in, they can.
No, this is. Jeez. Oy. What?
What are you? What's with
You
the
ain't
oi?
that
What is
fucked
that?
up yet. Oh my God!
Did you just figure out your
We're fucking professionals. Oh my. Oh, yay! Welcome to my show. Yeah, a couple of drunk assholes farting in a microphone.
That never really happened. Wait,
What?
it actually did.
What?
As you said, Dave. You know what? When Snapchat
What?
first came out, and I never told this to anybody until you the other morning, and I tried to play, but you didn't. You didn't play back. What am I saying? You didn't play back, Dave.
Once you play back, you never play
Which is the
again.
funnier
What?
one. Okay,
No, what?
this is something I invented. It's called Shits with Friends. And when Snapchat first came out, 5, 6, 10 years ago, it was like, 7-second videos. That's all you did was send videos to your friends. And of course, me being, innovative, I came up with Shits with Friends. So that's what I came up with. Let's see. And it was only a 7-second video, and I just did it to Dave last week, right, Dave?
Yeah,
Okay, well, here we go.
you sent me a video.
Quiet. It's a true story. All right, here's another one. Hey, wait, shh. I don't lie.
Okay, first off, you might want to take a look at your diet because that sounds a little loose.
Wait, what?
Secondly,
Let's try it again.
oh my God, your response is, and you wouldn't play back. Really? No, you're right. I'm not going to video myself taking a shit. Or
It's only the audio, Dave.
or record myself.
It's just the bathroom floor.
Right.
But it is
I'm not
video.
going to film the bathroom floor
Oh, come on. Why
while
not?
I'm taking a shit. All right. and send it to you. Okay? Dude. And don't encourage me because I might retaliate by...
Please, dude. That'd be funny, dude. I would love to see that one more.
You won't like how I retaliate.
Oh, God.
Because I'm going to mount the camera in the bowl. Okay? You want Dave to play. Dave doesn't get even. Dave gets 3 up.
That'd be a GoPro.
Yeah.
It's waterproof, huh? Hey, that's interesting.
No, it would be worth shitting all over my new phone.
I said GoPro.
No.
Not your.
I don't need to go purchase a GoPro. I'll put my phone in there.
Oh, wow. He's going for the gold.
And I'll shit on my phone.
He's going for the entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, who wants to see that, please tune in next week for
I'm not going for the
the
entertainment
reply
value.
to the Shits with Friends, evidently. He's
No.
He's going to one-up me like he always tries to do.
Yes. No, this is not Dave.
He tries to eat buffets out of business, which hasn't happened yet. I like watching it, though.
Well, yeah. But I do have my...
He loves $3 coffee.
No, I don't.
He's a sucker for $3 coffee.
I'm old. Okay, I remember the day when the coffee was the really, really, really the cheapest thing on the menu. And it was like 25 cents or some shit like that.
10 cents. It's free.
I ain't that old.
Well,
I'm 25, 50 cent coffee old.
you hit the wrong place. Anyways, all right. Well, before we bore everybody right out of the roof.
Yeah,
right out of the
well,
seats.
you're the one playing the videos of yourself shitting.
Sorry. I got us off course.
I guess it's a good thing we put that disclaimer up this time.
Wait, disclaimer. What? Which one? What disclaimer?
Don't play that again. That was not a cue to play it again. You son of a bitch!
It's not even me.
Language and graphic discussions about controversial topics as well
It's not
as
even
the
my
potential
fault.
for both violence
It's automated
and
now,
nudity.
Dave.
Viewers who are easily offended should fuck off immediately. Come on, these assholes are drunk. What else would you expect? I now give you the stars of News and Booze, Mr. J. Jamie, and that Dave Kai. What a loser. Ha ha ha! But that J, what a dreamboat. I'd like to suck his... Oh, never mind. So sit back, relax, grab a drink, load a bowl and enjoy the show. Celebrity voices impersonated. Suck my dick, Master Luke. Oops, am I still on? Shit? Oh well, on with the show.
And with
Killing my
that-
microphone like that, you asshole.
has to happen.
Jesus.
Yes.
Ah,
All right. Well, Dave, I'm relaxing. I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm starting to buzz.
Oh, good.
It's
Me
finally
too.
starting to hit me.
Yes.
Not a whole lot of time to get ready for the show, so
The pre-gaming is
Pre-gaming.
commenced.
tailgate party.
We're having a great time. Our phone number is 760-6866.
887-66.
Give us a call. Tell us what you want to talk about. And we have a few stories lined up. Dave, are we ready to get to some news and booze?
Are we ready to get to some news and or booze?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, how about the Oscars? Okay, this is one that kind of freaked you out a little bit for some reason.
Me?
Yeah, I saw you and you're like, oh my god, look at this! This is oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! And, you're like, the head's fucking spinning.
What's he talking about?
I have no idea why, and I can't not find the guy's name.
Oh.
What is this? Scott Perry Scott?
Oh, this freak. Oh, gotcha.
Freak.
I got you. Hey, his bow ties. I gotta stop wearing bow ties. God damn
Okay,
it, dude.
dude's wearing a tuxedo and a black formal dress. Okay? At the Oscars. There's a couple of ways you can look at this. Yet you're going, oh my god, he's wearing a dress! First off, have you seen some of the god-awful, ugly shit people wear to the Oscars? Oh my god. Just some psychotic-looking crap.
This is all for fucking attention. That's all it's about.
No.
Does he wear that every day on the fucking street?
No. You mean to
Does he
tell
wear it at
me?
the Sizzler?
You mean to tell me that actors and performers want attention?
I bet they had
No.
a fence around the
No.
event too. I bet they had a goddamn fence around the event and security,
Well, of course they did.
so they can dress.
Shit about
They can
walls.
dress like this, all for fucking
What?
attention.
No. You're going off on the guy, but you look at this.
Look at what? What am I looking at? Why? It looks like a goddamn Barbie doll
No,
with a bow tie.
for a man wearing a dress, that's a pretty cool look.
What are you, gay?
Yes. Have you
I don't
seen?
know. I don't get it.
No.
I'm just
Have
saying.
you seen
What the
how
fuck?
I dress?
What is this? Okay, is this guy wearing this dress? Is he gay?
Well, yes.
Well, it makes sense.
I mean,
then.
his husband's standing just a few feet over to the side.
Yeah, well,
He's
what the
gay.
fuck? He should just wear a fucking dress.
Dude's wearing a dress,
The
but with
entire
a tuxedo.
thing.
With a tuxedo. That's a pretty cool fucking look. And oh, by the way, a dress.
Would you wear that?
Would I wear that? No, because of the way it flares out at the. It's a little much.
Uh-huh.
Oh, have you ever heard of a kilt?
Yes, that's a skirt, not a fucking dress.
But it's a
For
man.
attention.
It's a man.
Is he out there fighting
skirt.
wars and that?
No, he's an actor and
Is he out
singer.
there, hoity, drinking beers and that?
No, he's an actor.
Step on that motherfucking dress. God, dude. What?
No,
I don't
dude,
get it.
For a guy wearing a dress,
Attention.
Look at that. No.
Attention. Attention.
Unclench your overly homophobic
Attention.
asshole.
It's not that. Attention.
Well, every single person that walked on that red carpet
Uh-huh.
chose what they were wearing for fucking attention.
Didn't Lady Gaga show up in an egg one year? Or
She
something
was,
like
she
that.
was wearing a fucking dress made out of meat. And you're going to give this guy shit for a formal black dress that matches the top half that's a fucking tuxedo. I'm sorry, for a man in a dress, that's a pretty cool
Is there a
fucking look.
line for those people? Do they get a bunch of orders? Like, I can't wait to see that around, at the mall and, when they're trying to go to climb telephone poles to work and shit and do things.
You know what?
Just the regular public.
Show me a woman.
Let me guess. All the proms from now on, all the dudes are going to be wearing that crap.
No, show me a woman
That's what it's all about.
who works power lines that's wearing a dress. She's wearing
yeah,
So, no.
exactly.
No, Jay, she's wearing pants that fit the job. So that's a ridiculous argument. And to be honest, you know what that points out to me?
What?
God, men's fashion is really fucking boring. I mean, what
Okay.
happens with it year after year? The lapels get wider, the tie gets narrower or wider, and that's it. For a dude in a dress, that's a pretty cool look. I'm sorry. I think it's like, you know what? That's pretty cool. You got the dress kind of looks tuxedo. Pull
It's
it back
not
up.
cool. It's okay. What you're saying is
Pull it back up.
surprise. You're just surprised. Like, I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
I've never seen it before. I think it's fucking stupid.
It's a neat look,
No, it's not.
and
It's ridiculous.
the only thing I would change. What's
Will
that
he
part?
walk off that carpet behind the fence and walk down the street to the liquor store with that?
I doubt he does either.
Why not?
That's the fucking red carpet. Okay, it's a fashion fucking show.
And right beyond the carpet
The
is
one-
what?
The one thing that
Dirt.
I would suggest that he changes, fashion icon that I am, fucking flowery fat guy shirt, is up at the top. Where what do they call it? The bodice
I
part of
don't
the dress.
fucking know. His bosom?
The part that would be bosom if he had some, but he doesn't. He's not trans. He's just a gay dude.
God, dude.
If that top half was typical tuxedo, cummerbund, or vest.
Somebody's gonna make a lot of money. Yeah, somebody's gonna sell those dresses. All the proms are gonna be the dudes gonna be in that. You know what? Somebody made a smart move. I'm not laughing to the bank. They are.
Exactly, and
You're laughing to the bank.
that's
All
not
in the bank.
that. I wouldn't even count that as cross dressing. That's just kind of a stylish way.
All right, Dave loves it and fine. That's cool.
I'm sorry.
You can
That's
buy
kind
one.
of a
Buy one.
stylish way.
Buy one. Do it for Halloween. Funny. Order one. Little plastic one.
A little plastic dress.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
Why the
I've
hell
got
not?
6
That's my
latex
idea.
ones for. Never mind.
All
no.
right. So anyways,
It's kind of a cool look.
we just got
You
done
know,
talking
for
about
a dude wearing a dress. You know what?
Oh, come
I gotta
on!
give him points.
Now you're just disappointing me. Quit talking about it.
He was at some other award show wearing a fucking pink cape. Okay, that was ridiculous.
Oh, God.
This,
It's all ridiculous.
It's kind of cool.
It's
I
all
can't give the guy shit for it.
No, I will then.
It's kind of a cool look.
Nah, I'm still
You got style.
trying to hold on to sanity in the world here.
Oh,
My birthday's tomorrow, Dave. I'm not gonna give up. Fuck.
yeah. Well, guess what?
What?
It's a dude wearing a dress. Ooh.
Walk through the
Big
fence, walk
fucking
down the
deal.
street, walk to McDonald's, do what you
He's
go to Winco,
He's-
get gas. I mean, come on. I mean,
Okay.
God, dude.
At some other award ceremony a few years ago, Gaga wore fucking meat.
We talked about this already. She showed up in an egg. All right.
No,
So,
that was a cons.
you like it? You agree with it? What is your thoughts? Our phone number is 760-887.
88.
68.
What? Where are you? I didn't hear.
We are live. Our phone number is 760-887-6866.
That's what I said.
This is News and Booze. And you know what? During the last break, I got a confirmation from the lawyers.
Yeah, well, you know what I found out?
Shall we talk about that before we get to the phone call? Because
Real quick. Apparently, I found out during the break that I'm married. They got some bitch sitting next to me nagging me about, you're going to go have a cigarette again? You just had one 16 minutes ago. What are you doing? Fuck, I don't remember the ceremony, but apparently I'm married now.
Hey.
And she thinks that dresses are gay. I'm confused.
Add this to the list. We need to get Dave Guy laid, okay? That's another challenge for the duration of the show, of the next season of News and Booze. And because it comes down to timing, and every time we take a break, Dave's got to go. Well, every other break, Dave has to.
Yeah,
go
did I have a cigarette? No.
All right, Dave. Well, since we have a phone call scheduled, we arranged with the lawyers of shall we say who it's going to be, or shall we just talk about it now, and then we'll expect the call at 7 p.m. from this person.
Okay,
this person we're about to talk about here on News and Booze.
Call
Live.
him up. You finally told me who the hell.
Well, that
you're
happens at
talking about.
7. The lawyer said he's available at 7, and he can't disclose too much information. But
which one?
We were already able to line up another special phone call right here, only on News and Booze. And we're about to talk about this as well, right?
Right.
Dave? Okay, so up next.
I'm having a cupcake.
Up next
I
in the
have
news.
cupcakes in the kitchen.
Over the past week, there's been lots of news stories, but here we go. This is what Robert Kelly.
Yeah, R. Kelly.
Robert Kelly. Yes, yeah. Robert Kelly. If you didn't know what R stood for, this is Robert Kelly.
Which I have to say, one of the least imaginative rap names.
He should have just called it. Instead of R, it said P. Kelly. I don't know. I just thought that up. I just made it up.
Yeah, shouldn't that be P. Kelly? No, that's too obvious. Let's go with R.
He just put a little leg up to the side of the P. It's like R. Anyways, this is Robert Kelly.
As it turns out, P. Kelly got arrested
again. Hey, I have a little story for you really quick regarding R.P. Kelly. He walked through the Victorville Mall once in 2003 or 2004. I was there in my sticker booth. You're probably trying to apply for the job. And Robert Kelly walked through the mall, and everybody, it was all like locked down, and security was everywhere, and it was little teeny boppers, and it was crazy. And I didn't even know who he was. I still don't know who he is. But yeah, he came through the Victorville Mall in 2004. Yes.
Was he lost?
He was looking for girls to pee on. What?
Well, he is being accused.
Okay, being accused, I love that word.
Right. By several women of all sorts of like deranged shit.
Uh-huh.
I'll be honest. I can't make a call on this one.
What?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
Because the other charges that he was brought up on, he was acquitted.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Well, it's like it ain't gonna last forever. In
He's
the
been
stormy
acquitted on
November
stuff.
rain.
Again, you have women popping up here and there. And 12 years ago, X happened. Well, why didn't you come forward back then? Okay.
Oh, the typical
Right.
bullshit, huh? Mhm.
We've seen it happen. Happened recently with somebody trying that was nominated for the Supreme Court. Didn't speaking of whom, one of those women, guess who her lawyer is? The lawyer for the lying bitch that
Wait,
was
what?
accusing the Supreme Court nominee. So, the other lawyer involved, Gloria Aldrin. So it's suspect. And oh, by the way, these women are coming to the forefront and making all these accusations at the same exact time that a documentary series is coming out about it. Could be a publicity stunt. Could be that. No, it's this. No. There we go. Could be that this dude's a freak that likes to pee on little girls.
Well,
Maybe. But it hasn't been proven yet.
oh,
Wait and see.
okay. So it's
Yeah.
is he out or is he still locked up?
He did make bail.
Okay.
He spent the weekend.
Oh, had to wait till Monday, huh?
Right.
Oh, good. A little taste of it.
Made made bail. You know, you got a bitter ex-wife making accusations.
Who's the ex-wife?
I don't remember her name.
Did he pee
But
on her?
she was on The View, which means, of course, I just go,
Oh, God. You know what I think is dumb, too? Is celebrities have to marry celebrities. I mean, that's the dumbest thing ever, dude.
Well,
God,
see, I don't
man.
think she was even a celebrity.
And then they put
which-
walls around their houses and shit. That's the dumbest thing ever.
Which, of course, she could be trying to grasp at yet another 15 minutes of fame.
Uh-huh.
Which is why, of course, you have to be suspect of this sort of thing. Now, keep in mind, this is following the same kind of pattern that Mr. Bill Cosby's case just went through.
Oh,
So, yeah, he could be a piece of shit. He could be a guy who just is hooking up with the wrong women who want to
Well, they're all
lie
underage,
about it.
and they're all underage.
Are they?
I don't know. All I know, that's what he's
They're
known
all the
for.
women he's-
Is underage chicks and
Now,
peeing on them.
there was
and
one.
ejaculating too. By the way, he likes to make it rain. He's like, "Oh yeah, here you go, bitch."
That's not ejaculating.
Well,
You talking about
ejaculating as well.
But
That's what I read or saw. Heard.
he could be into freaky shit. And
Well, who doesn't want to do?
now
a
supposedly
face
he
shot?
was married for a very short period of time to
Peeing is a whole different story. Oh yeah, hold on. I can't even.
16-year-old woman.
I can barely piss in the
who's
public
now
bathroom.
Right.
I can barely piss in the public bathroom. I'm like, I'm nervous. Like, pee on some bitch's face. Like, oh shit. Thought it'd be fun, but sorry, can't. But I'll do a facial. Yeah. I don't know. The shit just comes out. I don't know.
I'm
It goes
just
in my head.
I'm picturing the dilemma of being turned on by water sports and having a shy bladder.
Water sports, polo.
Like, man, it really turns
Who's
me
water
on to pee
sports?
on a girl, but I can't pee with somebody else there. That's living hell right there.
I mean, think about it. I mean, it's like I'm
That-
shy enough in a
I'm
public
gonna-
bathroom.
That would have to be somebody's personal hell, is to be into pee play, but have a shy bladder.
For us this tuned in, we're talking about R.P. Kelly. Both initials. Yeah.
No. Your P. Kelly. Ain't my P. Kelly.
Yeah, I made that
Ain't
shit
our
up.
P. Kelly.
I made that shit up. This is news and booze.
P. Kelly.
Our phone number is 760-6866.
887
You want to give us a call?
66.
hang out with us. We're here live. Speaking of which, we do have a phone interview with, said he's out on
Lawyers.
bail, evidently, right? Like you said.
Yes. He got out on bail.
And he's out of jail.
He's out
He's out of jail. Like I'm
By the way-
peeing all. I'll be making rain. I'm peeing all these bitches.
Damn straight. And
It's not funny. Like you're known for one thing. Like I mean, if all
I know.
Like remember Richard Gere? What's he known for?
a lot of stuff besides that.
I mean, come on. That was like what happened. Like you just okay. He's
No,
known
that's a rumor.
Would you rather
lie.
be- would you
That's
rather
a
be-
lie that was spread?
Is Robert Kelly peeing on young girls a rumor, or has it been
Disproven?
proven?
Still up in the air.
Oh shit! I wouldn't doubt it. Why the hell would he not? He's like, hey bitch, yeah, I'm rich, yeah.
Why would he not?
I'm Robert Kelly. I'm Robert. Call me Robert.
Okay.
Apps.
Okay, to play
And they're
devil.
probably like, oh yes, please, oh yeah. I can picture it now. Unfortunately,
You're kind of freaking me out there, Jay.
I mean, think about it.
You're freaking me out a little bit.
Unless he's got him tied up and he's pissing on him.
Maybe they want to be tied up and beat on. Maybe it never happened. I don't know. The only thing I know is if I'm about to climb on top of her, she goes, and the lucky lady were to tell me, pee on me.
Hold on, okay.
No,
that sounds good. Let me try.
No.
Then you be in the public bathroom like,
No,
I can't.
that's a deal breaker. I'm putting my pants back on
I can't.
and telling her either to get the fuck out
Oh, come on.
or I get the fuck out.
no
pee on
way.
me. No, you freaking
Have you ever had a
shit.
girl ask you to pee on her?
No.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Well, there you go. What the fuck does that mean?
You
Well,
can't
there
even
you go.
say what would happen because you haven't. It hasn't happened. I would be open to it. I would try. Be public bathrooms like I tried.
Yeah,
It's like going to the doctor and they say need a urine sample. You're like,
You're
They
the
always
one.
ask you. They always say the same thing. Actually, just happened recently. Like, can you give her a urine sample? I'll be like, I could try. You're put on the spot. It's like a huge spotlight. Like, well, I just went before I got here. So,
Oh, I love that when the doctors call you up and go, yeah, you have an appointment for 10 a.m. tomorrow. And remember, no urinating beforehand. Yeah, wake up in the
And
morning.
bring photo ID and
especially
your
at
insurance
my
card.
age. Wake up first thing in the morning and remember, I can't pee.
see, there you go. Drink a lot of coffee or whatever, but then they want you to fast
And then
sometimes.
you're hitting potholes on the way there. Oh, God, something's going to pop. Oh, fuck.
And then
I gotta get it. Yeah. Okay, I'm here. Okay, you can go have a seat right over there. No, fuck you, bitch.
exactly,
Give me a cup now.
exactly, and then
Oh my God, they do that shit to you and they make you wait. Them cruel bastards. Give me the fucking cup now. Let
fill
me
this
give you
out.
the cup
Have a seat.
and fill it up and wait. I will happily sit in the waiting room for an hour and a half with a cup of piss in my hand, as opposed to sitting there with a cup and a half of
Okay.
piss in my bladder, wanting out.
Yes. Here's what happens.
Okay,
Also,
okay, Mr. Guy, here's your cup. You get no. I just soak. Can you just wring out the cushion
you know
over
what's
there?
worse? They have like cardboard cups now with plastic lids. Like that's what happened this the other day. Like it's like a Disney cup, like cardboard. Like what the fuck? It's not like a medical like nice and shit. Now it's just like cardboard. Like, it's like a miniature coffee.
Well,
coffee
then the
cup.
bitch can just walk over there to where
It's
I
like a
was sitting.
miniature coffee cup, like a paper coffee.
If
cup.
it's in a paper cup, then she can walk over there to the waiting room and wring out the cushion I was just sitting on, because that's where the pee is now. Because you made me wait for an hour.
And then we have to have labs done. You have to have blood drawn, whatever. And they say fast, for 10 hours.
Why do
whatever
they call
is.
it fast when it takes so fucking long?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you all something. It's pretty much common sense. I learned it the hard way. Like you have to fast for 8 hours. Fine. We have a 3:30 available. Okay.
Oh, you dumbass! No.
I mean, I canceled the appointment the day I was like,
If you gotta
fuck
pee
that.
in a cup, if you gotta pee in a cup,
in fast
Or if
8
you got to
hours.
do a blood test where you don't eat beforehand, get that motherfucker first thing in the morning.
Yes.
We have an opening at 4:15 a.m. I'll be there.
Yes.
Fucking A.
Anyways, that's old guys.
I'll be
old
dri-
guy.
I'll be
advice.
running over the paper boy. Oh God, I'm old because I know that motherfuckers don't exist anymore. Yeah, that's how old I. What's a paper boy?
There's paper boys when I was a youngin.
Well, they don't go.
It sounded like good money, but you had to get up at 3 in the morning and do all that hard work.
No, I didn't. You know why?
You used to do it out of a van, side of a van.
No. I was too smart to do that shit. I got a job at an ice cream parlor. I didn't fucking. No. Oh,
Too much work.
are
Yes.
you talking about when I was 10?
Yes.
Yeah, guess what my expenses was when I was 10?
What?
Not enough to need a fucking job where I got up at 3 in the morning. Fuck that
You
noise.
just wanted money when you're that age. I want to buy a bike. I want to buy this. I want to buy that. I want,
You know what I did for a bike?
What?
I went to the huge fucking pile of bike parts behind Grandpa's shed, and I fucking pulled the parts and had Grandpa help me make one. Hey, Dave, let's make a bike. I didn't make one on my own. I wasn't that kid. That was my brother, the mechanical Rain Man.
So, what is the next story up here on News and Booze? We have.
We're gonna get.
We're about to get to a phone call. Let's
Phone call
go ahead
from-
and
from Pete
recap.
Kelly.
Let's go ahead and bring this back up. We are talking about Robert Kelly.
Oh.
For those of you that didn't know his real first name, and he did walk
Pee-pee.
through the Victorville Mall in 2004.
Is his name Pepe?
R.P. Kelly.
P.P.
R.P.
Kelly.
P.P. Yes. R.P.P.P. P.P.
Mr. Golden Showers.
P.P. Le Pew. P.P. Le Pew.
Pepe. Pepe Le Pew.
P.P. Le Pew.
Which, oh my God, think about it. Pepe Le Pew cartoons. That dude was kind of a rapist. I mean,
You know what? That'll come up next Christmas. Like, baby, it's cold outside. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for-
Pigeon, it's cold outside. Pigeon.
I'm waiting
You
for
should stay
that
here.
cat to be posting on Twitter #MeToo.
Wait, skunk or a cat?
The cat,
The cat, yes.
the one that the skunk was always trying to dump.
Yes, yes. She was
Yes.
the cat, and always
And-
got some paint spilled somehow, some way.
She ended up with a white stripe, and you know what?
And put a white stripe
From
on
her, I believe, because that poor girl, Pepe would not take no for an answer.
No, Pigeon.
Warner Brothers, yeah, back in the day, attempted rape was funny.
That'll come up next Christmas.
If it was a
I'll bring it
Smitty's-
up. I'll make
Yeah,
it.
oh, yeah.
I'll make it. Oh, we got to ban
Oh.
Pepe Le Pew.
Oh,
He
because-
was too aggressive.
Yeah, 80 years ago. Hey, it's a cartoon skunk and
Yes.
a cat, okay? She's not traumatized. You know what she is? A bunch of fucking paint!
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
She ain't real? Yeah, I am waiting for that. #MeToo. Pepe Le Pew needs to be banned.
Okay, the time has come, Dave.
What?
The lawyers are given clearance to give a call to
Fuck
their
lawyers.
client, Mr.
Yeah, but
let's
assholes
make sure. I'm going to make the call
suck
out.
my
Lawyer just
dick.
text said, "Go ahead and give us a call." We got to keep it short because we don't know what is
Who?
they're allowed to
What?
say, or
Mr. P.P. Kelly?
I don't know.
Or lawyers? It's not that.
Well,
Gloria
when they
Aldred
answer,
twat,
then
is it?
when they answer, we'll confirm everything. We don't want to look stats.
Gee, if it's Gloria Aldred, fuck that bitch. No.
Yeah, hello, can I help you?
Oh, okay. This is Epic Television calling out. Hopefully, we're looking for Robert Kelly.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is Kelly. This is
Oh,
Kelly. How you doing?
PP!
Hey, how you doing?
How you
How you
doing?
doing?
We're doing good. We're doing good. Thank you for taking the
Is it
call.
Jay?
We're yes,
Is it Jay?
yes, yes. It
Okay,
is. Yes,
okay,
it is.
Oh, fuck you too.
Hey,
Well,
Damn.
we go way back. I know this guy back from Epic Radio days.
R. Kelly. Yeah, is that Jay? Yeah, fuck. Jesus.
You've only been around for 2 years, Dave.
Yeah, only 2 years. Anyways, go ahead, Mr. P. Kelly. R. Kelly.
Sorry, Robert.
I-
RP.
RP.
You know, the only reason why I agreed to do the interview is because I heard my good friend Jesse Smollett was on last week, and y'all treated him pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm here. Set the record straight, okay?
Oh,
Real quick before you get into all that, aren't you nominated for a Golden Globe Award?
Well, come on, is that Mr. Dave Guy? Mr. Dave Guy, let me tell you something real quick. All right, come on, man, come on. You know,
It is a slip of the tongue. Sorry.
whatever those girls did or said I did, you know, it's not true. You know that, okay? It's me. It's Arkell. It's Arkell. You know what I'm saying?
well, you
My
know,
man PB. R. Kelly.
hey, Rob, you know, we go way back, so I call you Robert. I just told
That's
the
fine.
whole,
Yeah, of course.
I told the whole world that
you know
your
we
first
do,
name
Jay?
is
Yeah.
Robert. But
Robert,
I gave you,
yeah.
I gave you a new middle initial. Do you want to know what it is?
Okay.
It's
Sure.
Robert P. Kelly.
Well, that's true because my middle name is Patrick, so that makes sense. It'd be R. P. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there you go. I just thought it'd be funny.
No, yeah, absolutely. No, I appreciate it. You know, if I could do a quick thing, if I could just read a written statement that my attorney has already pre-typed for me to say tonight, if I could do that.
Oh, okay. Yes, of course.
Okay. 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 All right. Hold on. Hold on one second. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I, R. Kelly, deny any allegations against me, henceforth, thus, until the end. Bam. Okay, there we go.
That's it.
That's it. No, that's it. Yeah, that's all. That's all the words I know. So that's it.
Okay.
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 Short and
Mr.
sweet.
Kelly.
I like that. Don't
Mr.
incriminate
Kelly,
yourself.
I'm
that
just
was- that
wondering
was done.
if I can ask you a musical question.
Oh,
Of
musical
course, yeah.
question.
I mean, I love my music. I love my fans. So of course, dude.
Now,
Shoot,
you and I
man.
are close in
Absolutely.
age, within a few months. So way back in the 80s, wondering if you ever listened to bands, like, you familiar with Danny Elfman, lead singer of Oingo Boingo? And I was just wondering what you felt about their first single, I Like Little Girls.
Hold on now. Hey, wait a second. Hold on. Okay. First of all, I believe the legal age in the United States of California or wherever I'm at.
No, this is
Chicago.
purely musical. It's pure. Did you like the whole new wave vibe? And I like little girls. That was their first single. Well, second single actually. First one would have been Only Lad, but I'm sure you
That's
weren't
right.
into that one.
No, not really. No, I mean
Yeah,
that was written by
but
somebody
how
else.
did you
but yeah,
like Little Girls? Would you say you were a fan of Little Girls?
You know, I love
course.
women of all ages. Like I said, the legal age. Here in,
The song.
you know,
The song.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I like
absolutely.
little
Oh, yeah,
girls.
for sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, here's the deal. Okay, like first of all, like we're talking about like midgets. Are you talking about midgets? 'Cause you mentioned little people.
I'm talking about
little.
some.
So,
Hey, Robert.
You know what?
They get drunk so quick.
Jay,
It's cheap to get them drunk. We talked about that earlier.
Jay, I have
Well,
an
hold
idea.
on.
Why don't we go to this video and R. Kelly? Why don't you
Sure, okay.
introduce? Why don't you introduce Oingo Boingo's I Like Little Girls?
okay, from the Hot 100. This is R. Kelly. Okay, Nation. Okay, here we go. It's from Oingo Boingo. It's called I Like Little Girls.
There we go. Now we have the recorded evidence.
No.
Come on.
Boy,
now.
Alder's gonna
I already gave you my
pay us a
written
fortune for that shit.
Wait a second. This is-
Oh shit! Did he
hold on.
hear that? I thought you were gonna turn my mic off.
Oh.
Damn it!
Should we run the disclaimer again? Well, Robert, I
Just
think
have fun with you,
is
Mr. B.B. Kelly. Urinal.
Robbie.
You
Robbie,
can call me Little Rob. That's all right. You can call me Little
Is it-
Rob. That's fine.
is there anything else you wanted to, come clean with, or just like tell the public, like, what do you?
Okay,
Cohen?
so
do your,
here's the thing.
your speech to the America.
Here's the deal. Okay, I will come clean about one thing. All right, and this is on the record. Okay, this is on the record. All right. So I don't think that I can believe that I can fly. Okay, that was just a song. All right. I don't really think that I can fly. Okay. I don't think I can touch the sky. I don't even think about it every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I have wings to spread. You know what I'm saying?
How about the wind beneath your wings?
I don't even know Michael Jordan. I don't know Bugs Bunny. I don't know none of them. All right.
Now, I'm just
Okay,
wondering about
so-
your single "I Admit."
Okay. First of all, that was a good song. I admit it was a good song. Okay.
Well, yeah.
All right.
But you didn't admit a whole lot.
Well, so again, my prepared statement that my attorney, who was awesome, who verified that I have absolutely no money and was not able to make bail. If I give a quick shout out to Aladdin Bail Bonds for being there for me, I appreciate them very much.
Yes.
You really ride the magic carpet out of jail. That's their slogan, if you know. So, yeah.
Robbie, before I let you go, I just wanted to ask you really quick. How was the last few months of being married to Whitney Houston?
No, that was Bobby Brown.
Yeah, that was my boy Bobby. I was never married to Whitney. But
Bobby.
Oh,
if
I thought
was
it was
married
you.
to Whitney,
No, his
if I-
wife was what's the name? Aldred, the dead one.
Oh, they're both dead.
Oh yeah, the 15-year-old.
Oh, shit.
well, hold on. First of all, in the state of Mississippi, I believe she was 21. Okay, if you check a birth certificate that I altered, I believe that's how it goes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got you mixed up. I forgot that you were. We know Bobby Brown, too. We know all the amazing celebrities
Mr.
that
Kelly.
fuck up their lives.
What do you think about Woody Allen movies?
You know what? I believe he's an artist. He's ahead of his time. Woody Allen is ahead of his time. You know what I'm saying? He's
Groomed
like we
groomed
both.
his wife quite from the very beginning.
Well, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, wait a second. Hold on. That's not fair. That's not a fair assessment. Okay.
What? What? I not. I think.
I'm doing my best over here. I'm doing my best.
I know. Sorry, Bobby. I mean,
Are you familiar with the work of Roman Polanski?
Polanski's a visionary. Everyone knows that. Come on now. Come on.
Way ahead of his time. She was ahead of time too.
Well, you know what,
Far
Robert,
early.
R. Kelly, I'll tell you what. Thank you so much for taking our phone call. Thank you, lawyers.
Yeah, and
What?
Mr. Kelly,
They appreciate you.
before we go, Mr. Kelly, don't take me seriously. It's all
Robbie.
jokes. I'm just taking the piss out of you.
Hey, wait a second. Come on now, Dave. Come on.
What?
Is there anything you want to proclaim? State your case. Preach your innocence. Because right here, right now is the time to do it.
I just want to let you know. I just want to let you guys know that I love this show, and every time I think about y'all, I feel like we always have a golden shower. You know what I'm saying? We just always have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what did I just say? Hold on. What? Okay. I gotta go. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, evidently that was yes.
And apparently it's time for a bathroom break.
It's time to go to the bathroom. All right, tell you what, we'll go ahead and start off with a science and superstition. This is an old video, right, Dave?
I'm gonna watch one of those old health film.
Yes. Part of the main reasons why we wanted to do this show, we're bringing you the truth from the news, and we're having a good time. So Dave is going to go to the bathroom, and this is science and superstition.
All that talk about R. Kelly,
Do the
I
same.
gotta take a whiz.
Do the same. We'll be right back. This is about.
Damn it! I should have asked him if
it's
he
about
was going to be up for the
8
remake of
minutes.
The Wiz.
How old is this? The Wiz. Oh God, that's funny, dude. All right, we'll be right back. Dave snorting.
The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics as well as the potential for both violence and nudity. Viewers who are easily offended should fuck off immediately. Come on, these assholes are drunk. What else would you expect? I now give you the stars of News and Booze, Mr. J. Jamie, and that Dave Guy. What a loser. Ha ha ha! But that Jay, what a dreamboat. I'd like to suck his. Oh, never mind. So sit back, relax, grab a drink, load a bowl and enjoy the show. Celebrity voices impersonated. Suck my dick, Master Luke. Oops, am I still on? Shit? Oh well, on with the show.
And I wish you joy and happiness.
It looks like the rabbit's foot didn't help much. Not that time, anyway. The end of the playground period didn't end the argument between George and Alan. They took the rabbit's foot up again with Miss Carr, their teacher. George says, "I told you no good. A rabbit's foot is just a silly old superstition." But Alan wouldn't give up. What is a superstition, anyway? And what is a fact? Are all superstitions true, or are just some of them true?
Now, George tells me he thinks me a fact, or something he believes is a fact. Yes, Alan?
Well, last week when we talked about glass, we said it was a non-conductor of the electricity. I think that's a fact, isn't it?
We did talk about that, and we can add that to our list. Now, who else can give me another statement? Something he calls a superstition. Yes, Marion?
Well, there's a superstition about the ground 6 weeks more of cold weather.
Yes, that is a fairly common saying. Now, we have 2 more statements to write.
No trouble getting a lot of statements to add to her list. And by the next minute, arrange the statements in a chart on the blackboard. The class had mentioned 8 items in all, and from these they had chosen 6 statements for class discussion. First, there was the original rabbit's foot idea. A rabbit's foot brings good luck. Next was an example of a fact. Glass is a non-conductor of electricity. Then, if the groundhog sees his shadow on the 2nd of February, there will be 6 more weeks of cold weather. Miss Carr asked George to hand out individual record sheets so everyone could study all the statements very thoughtfully. Somebody had suggested the statement, "A pint of milk weighs more than a pint of cream." Then there was the idea that hot water will freeze quicker than cold water. And last on the list was, water expands when it freezes. Miss Carr asked everyone to think about each statement and to check off each one on the list. This would give each pupil a record showing, "I believe that statement," "I do not believe this one," "I'm doubtful about this," and so on. Very quickly, everyone completed the lists of the 6 statements the class had chosen. And now Miss Carr could add up what the whole class thought about each statement, from the rabbit's foot idea, clear on down the line to the end. These are the opinions of the whole class.
Now that we've recorded our opinions, I think we should investigate to find out whether or not our opinions are based on good reasons. First, how about a rabbit's foot? Will carrying one bring good luck? It seems to me there's one way to find out. Alan?
Yes, Miss Carr.
Will you meet the 10 students who would volunteer to carry them for a week? Now, this is the first step in our experiment.
Yes, this will be an actual scientific experiment to find out if carrying a rabbit's foot will bring good luck to the 10 volunteers. Like many experiments, this one will extend over a period of time. Miss Carr wrote the experiment. George listed the students who will not carry rabbit's feet, and Alan listed those who will carry them for a whole week. At the end of the week, each student will report what happened. Meanwhile, Marion wrote on the board the names of her group. Their job will be to look up weather reports, to find out if the groundhog seeing his shadow really governs the weather. They'll report next week, too. But some of the statements do not take so much time to investigate. We can test this statement right away. Glass is a non-conductor of electricity. First, Alan and Larry test their batteries and circuit. It's all right, the bulb lights up. And if a metal rod is put in the circuit, it lights again. So we know that metal is a conductor of electricity. But what about glass? Nothing happens. No light.
Now, do you believe that glass is a non-conductor of electricity?
There's no doubt about it now, because our experiment proved that statement to be a fact. While Alan put away the electricity experiment things, Miss Carr recorded the result. Now the students were basing these new opinions on evidence, experiments, guesswork anymore. A week later, Marion and her group were ready with their report on the groundhog statement. And while Marion was copying her records, Miss Carr called for individual reports on the rabbit's foot experiment. Alan was first.
I was one of the 10 who carried a rabbit's foot. I found a quarter last Saturday. I call that luck. I didn't carry one. On Wednesday, I won the school poster contest, and on Thursday, I got a pretty low mark in history. I guess that's good luck and bad luck.
I did carry a rabbit's foot. The only unusual thing that happened was that we moved from one apartment to another.
One by one, all the pupils reported on what had happened to them during the week. And they finally agreed that carrying a rabbit's foot doesn't really affect the daily events of their lives. So their experiment proved the first statement to be just a superstition.
Marion, would you like to give the report for your group now?
Well, we studied the United States weather report for the last 10 years for our state. Then we organized our material.
And this is a good job of research. For every Groundhog Day or February 2nd, the weather was listed. If it was fair, the groundhog would have seen his shadow. And if it was cloudy, he couldn't have seen his shadow. But shadow or not, the temperature never varied more than 2 degrees from normal. The groundhog had nothing to do with spring weather.
When we seek to answer our questions by observation and research and experimentation, as we have been doing, we are using the scientific method. The scientific method is our most valuable weapon in the search for truth.
Modern man uses the scientific method in research to help him base his opinions on facts. For everything he can observe, he tries to discover the natural cause. In the search for I never saw before. In learning the truth about a rabbit's foot as a good luck charm, we use the scientific method. And right on down the list, the use of the scientific method gave us the truth. Now, why not use what we have learned to discover the truth about the last 3 states? Does a pint of milk weigh more than a pint of cream? Try it at home for yourself. Here's another. Will hot water freeze quicker than cold water? Try it yourself. Don't be satisfied with just anybody's guess. Does water really expand when it freezes? Try this experiment yourself. It's simple. Do you believe this is the right answer? Well, it was Alan with his rabbit's foot who started us off on the search for facts. And out of it, he learned the scientific method. And so did we. How many believe this is the world we live in?
The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics as well as the potential for both violence and nudity. Viewers who are easily offended should fuck off immediately. Come on, these assholes are drunk. What else would you expect? I now give you the stars of News and Booze, Mr. J. Jamie, and that Dave guy. What a loser. Ha ha ha! But that Jay, what a dreamboat. I'd like to suck his. Oh, never mind. So sit back, relax, grab a drink, load a bowl and enjoy the show. Celebrity voices impersonated. Suck my dick, Master Luke. Oops, am I still on? Shit? Oh well, on with the show.
We are back. Thank you for checking it out. This is News and Booze, and there's a little bit of an elongated break. Let's take a little bit of break, and they needed to smoke another cigarette.
No, the rest of that one, get off me. And by the way, is this the beginning of the show?
Yes. It's the beginning of the second half of the show.
It's the beginning of the second half.
Yes.
Then why the fuck you running the disclaimer yet again?
Because we have to make sure that people that just tuned in know exactly what this show's going to be about. And if you are watching out there, please like and share. You know, you cannot really
Like,
compare.
share, poke,
Yeah,
punch,
see?
ring the bell. Get this fucking graphic off my face.
Okay, look at see.
I mean,
and
I
share.
realize
You can't-
I realize I'm ugly, but you know, circus sideshows make a lot of money with the freaks. So there we go. All right. Wait, there we go. All right, so I'll
That's
get over
Dave
here.
Guy's rusty trombone
So the
sound.
call now. Call now.
Call now. We're begging for calls.
887-6866.
We're begging for views. There's nobody watching. I think we should just get the hell out of here. Anyways, just kidding. All right, Dave.
What?
What is next on the
You know what?
the news the new agenda? The news agenda.
New agenda?
The new agenda.
Ooh, the news agenda?
Yes.
Ooh.
See, is that a catch? Is that a buzzword?
No, but you should make it one.
No.
Hashtag news agenda.
News agenda? No.
Because let's face it, your mainstream media news has a fucking agenda.
News agenda.
News
That's like-
agenda.
That must be Italian.
Can I have a scoop of the rainbow news agenda?
please. Wait, excuse me. Do you have any agenda?
Pardon me, but do you have any
Pardon
great,
me. Do you have any agenda?
great news agenda?
Oh yes. Pull up and rolls.
All right.
Yes.
I think I'm caught up, or at least getting close to the concept of the film. The film? The show. This. News and booze.
Yes.
Drunk assholes drinking the news.
Drinking the news. Yes.
Okay, I got there.
It's the first episode. It's amazing. I love the. I just love the.
I got there.
The disclaimer.
I'm getting inoculated. Inoculated. No, wait.
He's getting nunker.
Fuck you, anti-vaxxers. Okay, back. I'm back. I'm getting slightly inebriated.
Are you gonna send me the links to these stories so I can pull them up on screen finally?
Oh, you want a link to this?
Well, yeah.
Well, fuck
We have
me.
pictures. We have picture in picture. Speaking of which, shall we go ahead and get to the next story that swept the internet, swept Facebook, swept social media in general. The next topic here is going to be. Shall I pull it up?
Well, yeah. Except for the fact that I can't highlight the fucking.
Oh God. All right.
Momo.
Anyways, yes. That freaks me out too. It's scary.
I know. By the way,
only at midnight going to the bathroom. Then look at my phone and Mo shares this and I'm like, God damn it! Thanks a lot, Mo.
I will freely admit that if I got up in the middle of the night to go take a leak and saw that
and looked at your phone, we're like, oh shit.
Probably not the phone, but at the other end of the hallway, in the mirror in the bathroom, that would freak me out. That, by the way, is a couple of different things. First off, it's a sculpture made by a Japanese special effects company. Below the neck there, that's a chicken. It's a freaky looking sculpture.
Really?
But there is something that the police, the news, and multiple parents on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all the horseshit are warning about, called the Momo Challenge. Now, supposedly...
And that is supposedly, well, the character definitely looks like clay.
It's connected to this picture.
Okay.
Okay. Which, of course, has nothing to do with it. It's just some random picture that people picked up on. Now, the Momo Challenge, supposedly you, with, WhatsApp, some application, you punch in a number, you contact Momo, and it'll get back to you and start giving you challenges. And the challenges increase into self-harm to the extent of suicide or murdering one's parents. Now, links to this are supposedly being put into children's programming on YouTube. Okay, Peppa Pig, and what have you. Okay? Now, here's the thing. The only thing you can manage to find online about the Momo Challenge is people talking about the videos and a friend of a friend of a friend kind of shit. People talking about, I showed this to my 8-year-old and he recognized it. Okay? Oh, he knows what this picture is. Yes, it's an urban fucking myth. Okay? The challenge, okay, there have been a couple of deaths that people will mention, and yet the police in these countries, Argentina, I'm blanking on the others, but the police have never attributed directly to this Momo Challenge. Okay? It's a bunch of uptight asshole groups and parents causing shit, creating panic. It's the same sort of shit that, I don't care if you're older than me, my age, or younger, we've all seen it. We all remember our parents freaking out over mundane bullshit happening and being accused of, and this means this and this is that, and oh my god, all our children are gonna suddenly kill themselves because Judas Priest told them to. Okay?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, quick tangent, I love on that case when Rob Halford was in court and his reaction to the judge was, honestly, Your Honor, if I were going to backmask and put messages in my albums, the message would be, buy more albums, not kill yourself.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we need more views.
So, any parents out there with children that you're worried about, unclench your asshole. The Momo Challenge is fucking meaningless. The biggest part of the Momo Challenge is the outrage over it. It doesn't exist. Okay? Kids know about it because other kids are freaking them out about this character. Oh, she's gonna come to you in the middle of the night. Okay? In my day, it was...
That reminds me of Bloody Mary.
It's exactly what I was gonna say. In my day, in your day, it was telling them to stand in front of a mirror at midnight
They
and
made a
say
movie.
Bloody Mary
They made a movie
3
about
times.
that. We should watch that.
And you're gonna
Bloody
see
Mary.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
That,
It's the same horseshit, urban myth.
There we go.
Crap. Okay? The secret codes that this is what your children are talking about in text messages. Okay? When I was in high school and younger, they were telling my parents about just fucking lies about this is what this means. Unclench. But there is one thing that is coming out of this whole Momo Challenge controversy, and I'll end on this because it's a real non-issue, but there is one thing coming out of it. Don't sit your kids down in front of the fucking tablet on YouTube as a babysitter. Okay? Right. When my daughters were little kids, it was the VCR and the DVD. Mm-hmm. You don't do that. When it was me, it was just the fucking TV. And I'm sure with my parents, it was don't sit your kids in front of the fucking radio. Okay? Mm-hmm. Spend time with your kids. Pay attention to what they're watching, listening to, what have you. And you know what? With something like this Momo Challenge, yeah, take it as an opportunity to teach your kid that you shouldn't just do shit that some dipshit on the internet tells you to do. Right. Okay? But don't lay awake at night panicking over, oh my god, my kid's gonna look at the Momo Challenge and they're gonna hurt themselves and they're gonna hang themselves out in the backyard while they're eating Tide Pods. Okay?
Into safe places.
Right. Yes. You know, the whole fucking Tide Pod thing, that was like a couple of teenagers, not little children. It was teenagers being dumbasses.
Yes.
Okay. A couple. And yet Everybody was doing it. Oh, fuck me up. Just, hey. Now, next news story actually kind of ties into that just a little bit. Okay. Speaking of people who have been looking, were swayed by bullshit on the internet.
Okay.
Okay. There's a young lady who, what the I'm sorry.
Oh.
There's a young lady who Muslim girl, at the age of 19, ran away from home, left the U.S., went over to the Middle East.
First of all, she ran away, right?
That's what I said, yeah. Ran away. Told her parents she was from Alabama.
And she was like, I'm going to go to the beach with my girlfriends.
Right. And then ends up...
I'm going to go to the beach with my girlfriends.
Instead, she has allowed herself to become brainwashed into becoming...
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Fucking radical Muslim.
How do you go out there and allow yourself to become? You go out there with the intention to become.
Oh, no. Yeah, yes.
She's going on vacation.
No, I didn't say she went out there and got brainwashed. No.
That's what you just said.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, I said she allowed herself to become brainwashed and ended up going there. Okay, as a result.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And listening to the dipshits preaching the absolute fucking psychotic end of Islam and the Muslims. Okay? A lot of people say, oh, all of Muslim is hatred. But, go ahead and cry that song to me because I'm a fucking atheist and I look at guys like the Westboro Baptist Church. Mm-hmm. Okay? They're extremist assholes. Every fucking religion has them. Okay? And every fucking religion, except for the Sikhs, preaches in some way fucking destroying, killing, maiming, whatever, the other religions. Okay, well, this stupid little shit allowed herself to be swayed by the fucking psycho end of her religion. What's her name? Hoda Mathuna.
Hold on a minute. You're not going to be coming back to USA.
Well,
hold it right there.
She went back east, and now she's in Syria. In a refugee camp after a couple of...
What does that mean? Is it what is the conditions in a refugee camp in Syria?
It's a shithole.
Are they in cages?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that racist?
No.
Actually, no.
It's the truth.
No,
that's what I'm asking.
No, I'm saying shithole. Was that racist? That's what they say about Trump. He's racist because he called countries shitholes. Said people were leaving because they were shitholes. Well, yeah, because, people tend to not leave Utopia.
Autopia?
No, not the old Disneyland ride.
Yes.
I said Utopia. Not Autopia. And there's a couple of youngins watching this right now that are going, what's Autopia? Fuck, you're old. Anyways, this girl goes.
Okay.
She gets married to
how many?
ISIS
how many? How many?
He gets killed.
Yeah.
She gets married to another guy.
How do you do that? Kid. She was 19 when she left, right?
Well, yeah.
How old is she now? 23?
Something like that.
Something like that. 26?
He's an ISIS soldier.
Can I have another husband, please?
I'm sure that their life expectancy...
Dude. Can I have another next?
To quote Jeff Dunham.
Next.
I kill you. Yeah, I'm sure the life expectancy is not that great.
Can I have one more husband?
And
you going to the Syrian refugee camp.
Daddy,
can I come home, please?
But now she's
God,
wanting to come home. Now, don't be so quick to go fucking ISIS twat. Okay? Yes. Watching the video of the interview with her, this young lady, dumb fucking kid. Okay, she took off. She allowed herself to be fucking manipulated and turned into a fucking terrorist.
Allowed herself.
Right.
How do you
Yes.
say allow yourself?
Because you're a fucking idiot.
That, you know what?
Okay.
That was the first part of the conversation.
She grew up
after the first husband. She should have been like, bye bye.
Well,
I get back my ass to the USA.
Her child is like 18 months now.
Too bad. Sorry.
No. Hear me out. Okay. She's in her early 20s. She's finally starting to mature. She's realizing according to her story, I shall say, she's coming to her sentences and realizing that she was a fucking stupid little shit.
Oh, come on. We've all done that.
We all did stupid shit. Didn't run off and join a terrorist group. But
next.
Right. But the part that convinced me where it's like, I'm not instantly like, fuck the bitch, put a bullet in her head, is the fact that when they asked her if she deserved punishment, if she is ready to come back to the U.S. and claims she's ready to be punished.
Fuck that.
To go to
she can be punished over there.
She is ready to go to court.
Oh, that's bullshit. I don't believe that for a second.
She's claiming.
I don't believe that for a second. See, she has a lawyer to get her back
she
here.
Doesn't have a she is.
Bring me back so I can put me in prison, please.
Jay, she's in a Syrian refugee camp.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, she was homeless. Yeah.
That's where she belongs.
She's wanting to come back to the U.S. She's no longer a citizen, obviously. This is one of those cases where it's like, well,
I'm waiting for your punchline, Dave.
There is no punchline.
I'm gonna quit the show. You're gonna piss me off too much. Just kidding.
You know, if the girl's ready to come back and ready to serve some fucking prison time.
Oh, come on. You're just taking the sympathy card.
She got my
sympathy card.
Yes. She got my sympathy in the interview.
Oh.
Now see that smile on her face?
Let me turn it off so you can't see it anymore.
Look at that smile on her face.
Oh, come on.
No, through the interview, she wasn't playing the crocodile tears. She wasn't trying to go for sympathy.
Put me in prison. Put me in prison. I will reject my debt to the society. I'm sorry. I don't buy it. I don't sympathize with it. You do. That's cool.
No. Huh? Give me a second. She seems very intelligent, very level-headed at this point.
What the?
And
I'm waiting for your punchline.
No,
punchline.
And it's quite possible that she is a girl who made a mistake and it's ready to pay the price. Granted,
you're joking, right?
Granted, most of the time, we're talking stealing mom's car and going out and getting drunk. This girl fucking went and married into a terrorist organization.
You're joking.
It is a hell of a lot bigger. But you know what? Maybe she does deserve to be brought back to the U.S.
You're joking. You have to be joking. You have to be joking. You have to be joking.
Maybe she does and do some time. Maybe. Okay? I'm talking, I watched this fucking 7-minute video with her. Okay? That's not a goddamn psychological profile.
You're fucking joking.
No. I'm serious. I got 7 minutes of her. That means I'm no fucking expert on her. But that 7 minutes told me, you know what? No, don't put a bullet in her head and laugh your ass off at her.
I didn't say that. I didn't say leave her over there.
No, my response...
I didn't say put a bullet in her head.
I'm sorry, but that was my initial reaction was put a bullet in the twat's head.
Now you're blaming all this on me.
Her.
No, fuck the bitch. Leave her over there.
But you watch,
Dave would feel as bad as he wants about it.
Listen to me. Listen
to me.
You watch the full 7 minutes and it's like, you know what?
7 minutes.
The interview that
was 7 minutes?
7.5.
The Cohen interview was 10 hours long yesterday. You want to watch 7 minutes of this fucking Hindu bitch?
That is exactly why I am not saying, oh, this is definitive. I'm saying her behavior in her statements.
If it's true,
during
then yeah,
that 7 minutes,
stays
says, you know what? There might be a little bit of truth in there.
Who cares?
Which means it's worth investigating. Interview her, and she might actually be deserving of being brought to the U.S.
Okay, I'll
put in
take
prison for a decade.
I'll take your sympathy into consideration, but
yeah,
what if there's like a lot more of the same situation happening, like hundreds that we don't know about?
What do you
and
mean
we only heard
hundreds?
about this one.
What do you mean hundreds?
Of situations of all these dumb bitches.
Hundreds of girls doing this.
And this was one of the few that make social.
No.
You know, that make the news.
No, you made a mistake in that statement.
If there are a lot of other ones that we don't know about, is it okay? Is it better? Okay, we can't jump
you made
to conclusions.
The same mistake. It's not what if. There are.
Okay, so this is one.
She describes this shitload, and it did. That's another thing that needs to be investigated and looked at and stuff.
On all
apparently,
the same stories.
in the Muslim community, there's like apps and chat groups and shit like that.
So what happens to the rest of them? Are they allowed in? Are they bumped out? Fuck you.
They're from all over the world. So, you know, you could be looking at one young lady from fucking Canada, another 3 of them from Brazil.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I agree with that.
And
I
yes,
can imagine, yeah.
Just like any other crime in the real world,
right.
How do you deal with it? On a case-by-case basis.
Right.
Okay? And how they respond. This one is not going, death to America! She's kind of sitting there going, I was...
Wasn't she saying that? Or is that just propaganda?
She may have at some point.
Well, that was part of it. That's what might have made news. She had a Twitter account. Everybody puts
and I saw some photo of a woman with a guy on the ground with a gun to his head.
Yeah, well, there's tweets or whatever.
And
like I said, it's all hearsay. It's all hearsay.
It might not have been.
Everybody gets caught up in the hearsay.
Okay, and with other religious cults, everybody gives a fucking, not a pass, but it's like, okay, maybe you're somebody who needs help.
No. Nope.
Maybe she is.
Nope.
Okay. Nope. Maybe she's one that went, oh, fuck, this little act of...
Okay, take into consideration that even if it was all a bullshit media hoax, even if it was real, hoax. Or the situations were the same,
not a media
with
hoax.
Her being who she is, I think that anybody that was identified in that article would be, nope.
No, I'm not saying let her off scot-free. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying this is potentially a young girl who got swept up in a cult, right? Allowed herself to become a piece of shit terrorist.
Hold on a second. Before you go through all that crap, the issue is she an American citizen or not?
From what I understand,
so her father, right? She was born here.
She was born here, yes.
When her father was what do they call that?
Immigrant, yeah.
A diplomat?
No, I don't know if her father was a diplomat or what. I didn't.
One of those technical terms that he was. The
rest of her family lives here in the U.S. They're down in Alabama.
She voluntarily left. Joined.
Right.
If it's all true, keep the bitch over there.
No,
Sorry,
I am not.
That's it. Next
I'm
story.
not saying fuck her or forget her. I'm saying this is a young.
If it's true.
I'm saying this is a
to anybody else that does the same fucking thing.
How fucking retarded were you at 19?
I didn't go join ISIS and try to come back home.
No, but you were still pretty fucking stupid, weren't you?
I wouldn't go join ISIS and try to come back home.
But you were. I didn't ask if you joined the terrorist group. I asked how stupid were you? And don't lie to me, because we all know I'm old, but I remember I was fucking stupid.
Did you join ISIS and come back home?
No.
If you did, would you want me to hire a lawyer and bring you back home? You dumbass?
I'm saying hire a lawyer, investigate her, find out if she is a threat to the U.S.
Not her, you.
I'm saying hire a lawyer, investigate her, find out if she's a threat. If she's not, bring her back, throw her ass in jail for a decade, whatever.
Oh, make a an example.
No, not to
Yes,
make an example.
make an
of it.
example.
No,
I think that's too
to
much.
punish her for
Leave her there.
No, to bring her back.
Nope.
Because she was born in the U.S. Bring her back, throw her ass in jail for a decade. Punish her because she says, I'm ready to be punished for it. She seems psychological. So, and like I said, I'm basing this off of 7 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
We're basing everything off. Yes. We don't know.
That 7 minutes is enough for me to say it's worth looking into. She might be
On whose dime? On this question, how much would that cost when
What?
something could be
to
that
imprison
money
somebody?
applied to our border?
What, to imprison somebody?
To look into it and waste all this time in government to have them look into it to bring her back. One dumb bitch that made the wrong
You know what?
mistake.
There's a lot of single dumb assholes that got their asses in trouble that get brought back. Okay?
True.
And compared to the billions that it costs to build or finish the wall that we need, it's a drop in the bucket. It's not that much.
Yes, it is.
I think.
All right.
My thing is, you know what? She might have earned a chance.
Nope.
She seems intelligent enough and remorseful enough.
Nope.
Nope.
Remorseful. Nope. Dave,
I
move
think
on. Let's move on. Let's move on. I don't want to argue about this all
She
night.
deserves more than just a quick fuck the bitch.
Nope. Fuck the bitch. That's what I say.
Okay.
Fuck the
But
bitch. Sorry. If it's all in fact true.
As time progresses, we may find more. And guess what? When she turns out to be
If we find more
if she
people
turns out
that
to be
are leaving the country to become ISIS people, then there's a big fucking problem. More and more and more.
You know what?
More and more and more.
Regardless of what
they
happens,
can't all fucking come back. No.
regardless of what happens to her,
No.
she's shut up.
No.
Listen to me.
Fuck. We need to make an example now.
No.
It cannot be more
No.
anymore that we know.
Shut
of.
the fuck up and listen to me. Regardless,
God,
okay, of what happens to her, she is a good indication of the fact that we need to look into what's happening to draw little shits like this over into ISIS. Okay, that shit needs to be looked at because
Common
she's
sense.
not the only one.
She probably had a free phone.
Very doubtful.
Yeah.
No.
Internet, email.
No.
They're communicating over everything.
She's not low income, or wasn't low income. She didn't have no fucking free phone, I'll tell you that much.
I guarantee
But-
she did. And you want to bring her back?
Jesus Christ,
Oh my
Jay!
God,
not
dude.
everything is because of a welfare recipient getting a free phone.
All right.
But that is
Right,
something
right.
that they need to look
Wait,
into.
Make sure you're in a tent to make it legit.
And those aren't the guys getting them either.
All right.
Homeless don't have an address.
I'm Jay motherfucking Jamie. I'm on your side. Dave wants to bring the ISIS bitch back home. Fuck that. That's where I stand. Sorry, Dave.
I'm that Dave guy.
Sorry.
I'm that Dave guy with an IQ that's twice the size of the average person.
Okay, so what's next?
Suck my zit-covered dick.
Do you want to talk about the summit, or you want to take a quick break?
I want a goddamn cigarette.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put some dead leaves in my mouth and set them on fire. I told you I'm a
We
fucking
have a few
genius.
things we're going to get to in the coming moments, right after we take our next
Coming
break.
moments.
Oh! Yeah, just talk about it really quick, Dave.
Oh,
God.
shit. Okay, before we take a break. We have yet another Red Hat incident.
Yes, we did.
In Falmouth, Massachusetts.
Uh-huh.
Close to Boston. Where they talk funny.
You
For those of you in Boston, I kid. Okay, I'm in Southern California, dude. So, like, we talk normal. This dude films himself being assaulted. Yeah. No, nobody beat the shit out of him, but a woman is
Not
pushing
in this story.
him.
Yes.
Right. She's pushing on him, trying to snatch the hat off of his head. Oh, because why? For some reason. By the way, yeah, the Make America Great Again red hat.
Uh-huh.
The only reason that is a symbol of hatred, the only people that see it as a symbol of hatred, are the motherfucking extreme leftists. Okay? Pushing a fucking goddamn agenda. It's a motherfucking hat that says, let's make America a great place to fucking live. Oh my God, there's something horrible. Anyways, in Boston, this guy films himself. A woman assaults him mildly. Honestly, in the videos and news reports and interviews that he's gotten, he's like, at the end of it all, it's a fucking hat.
Right.
He's very nonchalant about it. But the comedy is, this woman is aggressive. She's pushing him. She's snatching the hat off of his head while he's sitting in a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, it's not Subway?
No, it was like La Casita or something.
Oh, sounds good to me, though. Mm.
Yeah, Jay,
I'm hungry, by the way.
Jay,
Yes,
don't get too excited.
I am excited. I'm so hungry right now.
This is near Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Something tells me it's not the best Mexican food we've ever
Boston?
had.
Wait. So she's like, hey, take that America Great Again hat off.
Yeah. Park the car in the garage.
Park the car in the
What are you, retarded? Not the best, probably not the best Mexican food in the world, but hey. Anyways,
do we have
there's
any
the
photos
irony.
of the alleged
Now,
attacker?
At the end of his video that he's filming, it's hilarious because Ms. Rosen Santos.
Wait, is the Ocasio-Cortez like a bunch of hyphenations?
No, her name is Rosen Santos.
Oh, Rosen.
She's
no wonder.
Speaking to the police at the end of the bar.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. And they hauled her ass outside.
Are you okay?
Now here's the big payoff that makes this just piss yourself with laughter. Turns out Miss Santos is Brazilian. Oh, so she wasn't born here.
You know what?
She's got a problem with
on
the
the
redheads.
photos I saw.
Real quick. Miss Santos is currently in ICE custody because she's in the country illegally.
It's not to be confused with ISIS from the last
not
story.
ISIS.
The last
she's
story.
In ICE. ICE.
Immigration. What does that stand for?
Immigration and Customs Enforcement. She's in custody because she's illegal.
Oh, man.
Okay, here's a tip.
Isn't it like chronic?
Yeah. Now here's a tip. Dude. I don't approve of you being here illegally. But
oh, come on, Dave.
If you happen to be here illegally.
This coming from the guy that wants the ISIS batch home.
Well, yeah.
But dude,
let me preface.
We're gonna lose.
I don't approve of you being here illegally. Fucking do it right. But if you happen to be here illegally, don't go assaulting guys. You kind of keep a low profile. Snatching the MAGA hat off of a dude who has his phone filming the shit.
Yes.
Not a good idea.
You know what? It's so easy. I saw a video on Facebook a few weeks ago that it was probably some redneck pulling a huge trailer that had a bunch of MAGA shit on the back of it and a DJ system and a PA. And everybody in the parking lot that was running up yelling at it were most likely, ICE, targets. So you can literally bait these people, and when they come up and try to rip your shit off of you, then guess what? ICE could be right there and take care of business. It's so easy.
No, here's we're gonna go.
Isn't
to
it
commercial.
like chronic?
Here's a we're gonna go to commercial here shortly.
Okay.
But I got a big butt. I got big butt. But before we take off,
isn't it like chronic?
I'm gonna be sending this over to Jay, and I want you to show the video of.
Don't you think
the incident?
Oh,
as soon as I can find. There we go.
Sounds good to me. Yes.
There we go. Boom. And
isn't it like chronic?
Isn't it like
Don't you
chronic?
think?
Okay, come on. There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Anyways,
I
forget what we're talking about. Sorry.
We were talking about an illegal alien assaulting a guy for wearing a MAGA hat, and oops, she's now in ICE custody. Dumb. I peed myself laughing when I saw this shit happen. Okay, it's just now. I do agree with the young man who was assaulted. At the end of the day,
Are vegetarians healthy?
it's a hat.
French fries and beer are vegan.
you-
So you tell me.
But
seriously, the
kill the
easy
volume
parts-
on the
Sorry.
fucking ad for that
I'm
YouTube
just
video.
pulling up your. This
I
is
know,
it, right?
fucking YouTube.
Okay.
They gotta throw up ads.
All right, let's go ahead and.
Now this is we don't own the copyright on this. Not trying to claim it or anything, but this is from a news report
That assault was unprovoked.
from
It was
locally.
at this Mexican restaurant in Falmouth, and Brighton Turner was wearing his Trump-inspired "Make America Great Again" hat.
Trump-inspired.
Roseanne
Yeah.
Santos,
People keep
another
dancing
customer,
around the words.
apparently didn't like it.
Somebody's trying to sit here and eat a nice meal. Look at it. Yeah, you see this? You see this?
You should have
Before that
fucked her.
video, she
God,
allegedly
dude.
tried to shove Turner's face into his food. Police arrived and had difficulty removing Santos.
It's just a hat at the end of the day. I don't really understand why
I think she
people
wanted it.
can't just express themselves anymore. Everybody has to get mad. And
The bartender that night was Gio Macario. He's of Mexican descent and says in America, you can wear whatever hat you want.
Lady just didn't agree with his hat, and I kept telling her, I was like, it's all right, he's not doing anything to me, so why is it even a problem?
On Monday, anti-Trump protesters were at the Falmouth Town Common. Then
Now
a
this is
plow
some other
driver
thing.
allegedly
All right,
Other
we're
shit.
coming on back.
With a
But yeah, that
snowplow.
was the
snowplow
the
blasted a
purpose
bunch of
of-
anti-Trump, and they're trying to spin it. Now, speaking of spinning, there's the comical part of this. At the very beginning, they talk about her allegedly assaulting him. And before we go
Right.
commercial, cue up the commercials ready to go because I want to
Okay.
drop the mic moment here.
Okay.
In this situation where the woman is accused of mildly assaulting this young man for wearing a red hat,
She's pretty hot.
she is.
I'll have to say that.
She allegedly assaulted. That's the headline. She allegedly assaulted him. Allegedly.
Uh-huh.
It's in all the fucking headlines. Allegedly. However, just a couple of weeks ago, Jussie Smollett was attacked. Was in the fucking headlines. Tell me there's not a fucking spin going on there.
Timing is everything, Dave. And with that being said, we have other stories to get to. Trump and Kim.
He wasn't allegedly attacked. He was attacked.
And of course,
the Jussie Smollett.
The Cohen.
Okay. Coming up next.
Yes.
I told you to run the commercials so I could have a really cool drop the mic moment. But he fucked it up. So we're going to watch some commercials and probably that goddamn disclaimer yet again.
That's right. We'll be right back. Stay
I'm going
tuned.
pee.
Stay tuned. I have a cartoon.
Harpoon.
Or maybe Three Stooges. Stay tuned.
Stooges.
Stay tuned.
You got a Stooges, Andy?
Don't stop watching.
Oh,
Don't stop
leave it a
watching.
surprise.
Don't
The
stop
following
watching.
program is rated
What?
R and may
I got
contain
this.
coarse language and
Go.
graphic discussions about controversial topics as well as the potential for both violence and nudity. Viewers who are easily offended should fuck off immediately. Come on, these assholes are drunk. What else would you expect? I now give you the stars of News and Booze, Mr. J. Jamie, and that Dave Guy. What a loser. Ha ha ha! But that J, what a dreamboat. I'd like to suck his. Oh, never mind. So sit back, relax, grab a drink, load a bowl and enjoy the show. Celebrity voices impersonated. Suck my dick, Master Luke. Oops, am I still on? Shit? Oh well, on with the show.
What is your name?
Gail Tempest.
What is your occupation?
I'm a dancer.
On the night of February the 13th, were you working at the Black Bottom Cafe when this murder was committed?
Yes, but I didn't do it.
Then who killed Kirk Robin?
I don't know.
Didn't you kill Kirk Robin?
I object, Your Honor, and ask that the last question be stricken from the records. It is merely an attempt to influence this intelligent, broad-minded, and most intellectual jury.
Objection sustained. Thank you, Your Honor. That is all.
Quiet, Polly. If it please the court, Your Honor, at this time I would like to introduce my three main witnesses, Howard, Fine, and Howard. They were here a minute ago. Will you pardon me, Your Honor? I'll be right back.
Hey, what's the idea of spoiling the game?
I was for onesies.
Well, here's twosies.
Oh, he was for onesies? You get him to...
Here's fivesies.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, don't you realize Miss Gail Tempest's life is at stake?
Oh, Gail!
Gentlemen, please try to be a little more quiet in the court.
Certainly, Judgy. The gate is locked.
Will you please step forward? No, no, no. Prepare yourself for the witness box.
Take off your hat. Now raise your right hand. Now place your left hand here. Take off your hat. Raise your right hand. Now put your left hand here. Please take off your hat. Raise your right hand. Now put your left hand here. Will you please take off your hat? Raise your right hand. Now put your left hand here. Take off your hat. Raise your right hand. Will you get rid of that hat?
Raise your right hand.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Huh?
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Are you trying to give me the double talk?
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Why don't you answer him?
He's talking pig Latin. I don't know what he's saying.
He's asking you if you swear...
No, but I know all the words.
He's asking you if you'll swear to tell the truth.
Truth is stranger than fiction, Judgy Wudgy.
Kindly address this court as Your Honor and take the oath. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Certainly. What have I got to lose?
Take the stand.
Where'll I put it?
No. Take the stand.
I got it. Now what'll I do with it? Sit down. You're in a court, not in Clancy's pool room. Sit down. I'm a victim of circumstance. Who are you hitting? Oh, you're going. Be quiet.
Proceed with the case.
Were you in the Black Bottom Cafe on the night of February the 13th?
Certainly.
Did you at that time see the defendant, Miss Gail Tempest, in any way, shape, or form commit or try to commit bodily harm to the deceased Kirk Robin?
I object, Your Honor. Counsel's trying to lead the witness.
Objection sustained.
Mr. Howard, did you see Miss Gail Tempest in physical fight with Kirk Robin?
If it pleases the court, may I suggest that counsel be instructed to allow the witness to testify to what he saw?
I say, Jasper, what comes after 75? 76. That's the spirit.
Request granted. Proceed with the testimony.
Mr. Howard, kindly tell the court what you know about the murder of Kirk Robin.
Well, it was like this, Mr. Court.
Address the judge as Your Honor.
Well, it was like this, my honor.
Your Honor, not my honor.
Why? Don't you like him?
Allow the witness to proceed. The court understands him.
Thanks, Cordy. You're a pal. Well, me and my pals, we're musicians. We were tearing up some hot swing music in the orchestra. Gail over there was swinging her fans. Her sweetie, Kirk Robin, was inhaling a bottle of hooch at a table. And a hoofer by the name of Buck Wing was getting ready to shake his tootsies.
Kindly speak English and drop the vernacular.
Vernacular? That's a derby.
Drop the vernacular. No, not that. Talk so the jury can understand.
Is everybody dumb? Say, Judgy, if you let me, my partner, and Gailey kind of act it out for you, we'll show you just what happened.
If counsel doesn't object, that's an excellent idea.
No objections. No objections.
No objections. Okay, Gailey.
you.
I killed him! Oh! A field mouse! Stand back, it's liable to bite you.
Tarantula shot 5 holes in a divot.
Get out of here.
Go on. Wasted 5 good slugs in it. I'll sue you for this.
Oh, superstitious, eh? Oh, Vice-Eye Kid.
Gentlemen, you must control your killing instincts. Proceed with the testimony, please.
Proceed. Oh! sure hot, Mo. Hey, Larry. Listen.
Please omit the rest of the entertainment and continue.
Now, Gailey's dance was over. I stuck my head in the office door, and I saw Kirk Robin and Buckwing arguing over by the parrot cage.
What were they arguing about?
I don't know, but Buckwing was sizzling like a hot hamburger. He grabs Kirk by the neck like that, see? And drags him over to the letterpress, see? Then he smacks him on the head like that. Then he pokes his coconut into the letterpress, see? Like that. Then he says, I'll squeeze the cider out of your Adam's apple. Then he gives him the works like this. And he keeps turning and twisting. That, ladies and gentlemen, is What's the matter? You want to kill me?
Why, it's preposterous. When the police broke into the office, they found this woman, the defendant, Gail Tempest, bending over the body of the murdered man with a revolver clutching in her hand.
Which only goes to prove that my client is innocent.
Innocent?
Exactly, and I'll prove it. Ladies and gentlemen, the action of this pistol is so hard, it would take the strength of a mule to pull the trigger. Try it.
I'm no mule. No, your ears are too short. So I'm a mule.
Pull the trigger. Never fear, it's not loaded. How could Gail Tempest's frail little finger pull the rusty trigger of that instrument of destruction?
See, there was nothing in it.
Broad Lane, 9972, after 5 o'clock.
Stop killing me! What'd you do with my boutonniere?
Give me that gun.
What happened? Don't point that gun at me! Every man for himself, fellas. Ah, there you are, boss. You was called to be a witness, wasn't you? Certainly. So was you. What are you butting in for? You're supposed to be a good one, ain't you? Well, ain't I? Then what are you disturbing the court for? Get going.
Stop chewing that gum.
Certainly.
Will you throw that gum away?
Look, I got rid of it. Wait a minute. Hold still. I'll get it. Ow! Ow, my nose! Hey, you're in the court, not in the woods, Tarzan. Cut it out. Come on.
Order in this court. What does this parrot mean by find the letter?
There's a whole pile of letters there. Must be here. Look, there's a note tied to the parrot's foot. Come on, Polly, 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 Polly. Come on, Polly, Polly, Polly. Come on, Polly, Polly, Polly. Come on. Ouch! Look out, here it comes. Catch that parrot. Get him. He's Hey. Oh, my Stradivarius. Oh, my beautiful Stradivarius. Grab your ear.
Come on. How we get him now?
Let's get some salt and put it on his tail.
That's no way to get a parrot. You gotta wet his feather so he can't fly.
Oh, don't do nothing until you hear from me.
Come on. Give me a hand.
Wait a minute, hold it. What do you mean?
I object, Your Honor. These proceedings, this courtroom.
What's the idea?
Give me that hose.
What?
We gotta get the parrot.
Hey, you!
Shut that off. Wait a minute, I'll have to tie a knot in it.
Give me that. I got it.
Got it?
Get this! Who killed Kirk Robin? I killed Kirk Robin, and not with my little bow and arrow. Don't try to find me as I'm shuffling off the buffalo. Signed, Buckwing.
Wait a minute.
Just a second now. Now, ready? Hold it.
And we are back. Yes, thank you for tuning
God,
in.
'cause
Yes, this
folks,
is
the
news.
shit that was being said here off the air. Just wrong. Just wrong. Just wrong.
Okay, so we're going 9 minutes past the regular scheduled show time. We start at 6:10 p.m. for a reason.
We started 8? No.
We started 6:10 p.m. for a reason, because we're always running late, and 6:10 happens to work.
Because
perfectly.
normal
It's
people
amazing.
start at the hour. Is why I wanted 6:10, because it's Abby normal.
Because we're always running late, and then we have what? This is the first show ever, and it started right at 6:10 p.m.
Yeah, that was the closest we got it, but every other one has been 6:10,
Right at
6:10, 6:10, easily.
6:10, yes.
Today was almost 6:11.
Isn't it funny how as soon as we come back on the mic and the camera, everybody tunes out? Anyway, so
because you put my ugly face on there.
So, I was kind of thinking, Dave. Maybe we should, since it is 10 minutes past the time we should get on out of here. Maybe we should think about summing it up.
You did it.
Sum it up.
You fucking did it. Sum it up.
Should we sum it
up?
up?
The summit.
Sum it up?
Yes. Dude. I mean, my God, you just turned into a stonewashed jean wearing fanny pack wearing 90s dad.
You're welcome.
That's a bad
I'll take that as a compliment.
I'm going to sum it up with the Korean summit.
We don't script shit. It just comes to me. I told you, Dave.
Dude.
We're
talking stonewashed jeans, Midwest, fanny pack wearing dad. Okay, that was but let's move on.
Shall we sum it up? Sum it all up.
Stop it!
That happened yesterday, right? When did the summit?
Which, by the way, for some strange reason, is the exact time that they decided they're going to have the president's former lawyer testify in front of Congress. Yeah, tell me you didn't have a fucking agenda on that shit. Well, it didn't quite work.
We don't have a picture of him. What happened?
What? The picture of the liar?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't look up a picture of the liar.
Ah, okay.
We weren't going to talk about that whole
week.
fucking 10 hours worth of testimony.
That's right. So we're going to sum it up right about now.
But, yeah, while Cohen was being while he was trying to cut a really good deal for his prison time.
So what is he going to prison for again?
Tax evasion.
Or lying to Congress?
Both.
Okay, so tax evasion. Tell me about that really quick. Sum it up. Sum it up.
His
I love that.
tax evasion. He cheated on his taxes.
And that all just happened this recently, or what?
It was years ago. See, this is as bad as the fucking Clinton witch hunt from the Republicans. Yeah, they investigated him on Whitewater, and it turns into whether or not he got a blowjob in the Oval Office.
Oh yes, that would be amazing. You got a video of that?
Now, you know, she was cute. She was chubby, but she was kind of cute. I'm
not gonna argue with that.
You know,
we can all agree on that.
Okay.
She Miss Piggy now.
And then you look at Hillary and go, well, yeah. Well, of course. Why did
Right.
Oh,
we're summing it up.
Yeah. I'm going to hell. Good thing I don't believe in one.
What is it? Summing it up.
But Trump went to Korea.
No.
North Korea.
No, actually, he went to Vietnam.
To talk to the leader of North Korea.
They met in Vietnam.
No, weren't they? I thought they were in Seoul.
Yes, Vietnam. Yes.
Seoul is in Korea.
No, they met in Vietnam this time.
Seoul, Korea.
That was last time.
Seoul is not Vietnam. Anywhere.
Seoul, Korea is not in Vietnam, is it?
No.
How can it be Seoul, Korea? It would be Seoul, Vietnam.
No, Seoul is in Korea. Seoul, Korea. There is no Seoul, Korea, Vietnam. Wherever they met, doesn't matter.
Yes!
He was talking to the leader of
It's okay.
North
It's
Korea.
okay. It's okay. Yes.
He's talking to the leader of North Korea. And
in Vietnam.
And the Orange Man Bad group is going, he failed because this talks ended quickly. Because,
how can they say he failed when nobody else has done this?
Because they were cut short, is why they're going, oh, it's bad. He failed. Yes.
Sometimes you gotta walk.
Orange Man Bad. Orange Man Bad.
Sometimes you gotta walk.
Orange Man Bad. Shut up, Orange Man Bad.
Sometimes you gotta walk.
Orange Man Bad.
That's
their
deal.
fucking argument.
Art of the deal.
But exactly, that's what was going on. Was Kim Jong Il Rodman's buddy.
He's like,
the chubby Asian lesbian dude.
He's like the fattest guy in the whole entire country, right?
Well, he's the only one eating. But the chubby lesbian looking dude told Trump, no, we're not going to accept any of your deal. We're going to do it. You'll have to do it the way I want to do it. Well, okay. Trump said,
can you please lift all sanctions? Lift sanctions or we're no deal.
All of the sanctions, right? It's like, okay, when you go on Craigslist, for example, and you're selling a refrigerator, you put it on Craigslist
and
for
$2,000.
You say, I want $2,000. Quick ADD moment. When you're selling something online, do not advertise it as asking $500, will accept $400. No, because at that point you're fucking asking for $400, not $5. Yeah. Anyways, on Craigslist, you got a refrigerator, you put it on there for $2,000. Then I come on there and go, I'll give you $100. And you say,
you pick up.
No, I'll give you $100 and you deliver it to me. Right? Both of us are being unrealistic assholes.
You know,
and somewhere in the middle is where we're going to meet.
You know what? I'm seeing...
and I'm probably going to pick it up for $1,000.
Most recently, what I'm seeing is people are like, I have $900. Show me what you got. And people are posting pictures.
Wait a minute.
I'm looking for a car. I have $900. Show me what you got.
Oh,
that's the newest kind of just starting out trend. I'm thinking about starting a website that just does that. Oh, I have $1,000. What do you got? And people are like, boom, 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 pushing out shit. It's going in reverse.
Turning it into a buyer's market.
It's going into reverse.
Well,
I've been
I'm glad
noticing
they're
that.
saying, I'm looking for a car. I have $900. Show me what you got. Because if it was just, I got $900.
I looked for Google Images of piece of shit cars all rusted upside down
my
in
thought,
the lake. You know, I was like, oh, here you go.
My thought immediately was, if I see a post of going, I got $500, show me what you got. They're getting a dick pic and make the check out to Dave Guy.
Dick pic. You know? All right, let's go ahead and sum it this up, Dave.
Oh, you did it.
And
anyways,
you know, death by
he did not do
father.
We're talking art of the deal.
Yes,
negotiation. This is going to turn out to be what both of us want. By both of us, I mean U.S. versus Korea. There's going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And guess what? You tight-ass little man snowflakes. It's going to be yet another thing that this man actually does properly. Okay? You're wanting to scream that he's an asshole, he's a racist, he's homophobic, all these bullshit things. Look me in the eye and fucking tell me the man is not a negotiator. He doesn't know how to do business. Suck my hairy, zit-covered, improperly wiped ass.
Yes.
Right? But that's what's going on. Meanwhile, everybody's tuning into a non-issue of his former attorney trying to cut a fucking better deal for his prison time that he's always doing. Plus,
the one thing I noticed
bumping up
about that,
future sales of his book and movie deal, that will happen. Oh, it will. You know, goddamn well it will.
He read everything. I watched it today. He read everything.
It's all
how
prepared
scripted
statements.
was it?
Yep.
And of course, the answers. How many times?
The answers are scripted. The questions are scripted and designed. I mean, fucking little AOC bitch. Little mentally challenged fucking. Why is she not wearing a helmet, for one thing? Sitting
wearing
there
a bikini
and bringing up. Well, if she's gonna wear a bikini, put a fucking bag over that head to hide those fucking horse lips.
That's okay. Keep
But-
your mouth shut. Paper bag over your head.
You know
bikini.
what? No.
AOB.
No, I want to wrap her head in a fucking red hat. Anyways, she's bringing up shit from the 90s. Oh, that's relevant.
Was she like 10?
Should we? Yeah. Oh, no. 90 was when my daughter was born, and I'm pretty sure my daughter's older than her. Okay, so you're bringing up shit that happened during the time that you were about that close to maybe being a stain on the bathroom floor.
There you go.
As opposed to
Waiting
fertilizing
for her
your
first
mom.
paycheck to put a down payment on her penthouse. The boyfriend guess it has a an email address,
Yeah,
right?
and 3 apartments, and she's drives by Trump's golf course every day, driving out of the Bronx.
Man, I'd be aiming
you
golf-
lying little shit.
aiming
You're not
golf
driving
balls
through the
right
Bronx
towards her
every day,
fucking-
you lying little twat.
Fucking jackass mouth.
But anyways, the summit happened.
Sum it up.
It ended.
Sum it up.
They're playing the "my dick's bigger than yours" business negotiation game, and it's not going to be long before Trump's back talking shit through.
Every 6 months.
And instead of Kim standing on the coastline firing off his nuclear missiles at the... Oh, shit, it went that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of doing that shit, he's going to... Okay, we'll do that. And guess what? We're not going to have to worry about him.
Yes.
Hate to break it to you, but it's going to end up nice. Yet another thing that this guy has done right. May have done a few things wrong. And, oh yeah, he's kind of a crass asshole. An arrogant fuck. But he's doing what he promised. Set yourself to the fact that you're going to have to deal with another 6 years.
Yes!
That repeat the 80s. And by the way, as somebody who was actually there as opposed to 90% of you fucking snowflakes whining about, yes. The 80s, you know what happened then? We all made fucking money hand over goddamn fist. It was a good time. And we're living through it. Proof of that, compare Obama to Carter. We went through the 70s, we're doing the 80s again, and I got some 90s dad, acid gene wash, fanny pack wearing, pun making dad wannabe. Poking me in the ribs, going, we need to cut this.
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second.
Dave, you talking about me?
And I realized I was
Bill Cosby, I take offense to that statement.
I realized I was a dad in the 90s myself, but goddamn it, I didn't have acid wash jeans. All the holes and shit in my jeans were fucking earned.
Well,
and
that's just a misstatement. I'm a doctor, and my wife was a lawyer. And we have a successful TV family throughout the late 80s into the 90s.
More 90s than 80s. Very late.
And now I'm looking forward to 6'9" kid and Robert Kelly. I am Bill Cosby, and we're living the luxurious life here in prison.
Why does everybody talk about when he was a dad in the 80s and 90s as opposed to when he was running around in the junkyard in the 70s?
Well,
or when he was really
that was Fat Albert.
Or when he was a motherfucking badass breaking the color barrier spy in the 60s.
Well, my good friend Richard Pryor, we had a battle of the comedians, and I had to take the easy way out.
I'm talking about I Spy. See, everybody talks about the Cosby Show. Cosby had like 4 shows.
Well, fuck all those shows. I'm just in the prison really show. Good.
But then he started. Well, he didn't start. Everybody found out. He like using his influence and power to go, I want you to suck my Joe Pudding Pop. Because once you go chocolate, you never go back.
Hold on. I got Kodak.
Knob on my knob. Hey.
Kodak Pictures. So can document this.
No money.
And you'll never know.
I don't know all the shit that man plugged. He got a lot of money, and eventually.
What's that? Anti-drug one? You had that one time. Yeah, we should close the show with that. I do have that somewhere, or I can pull it up.
You know what? Run that right before our closing credits and everything. We're gonna say goodnight, and just remember, as you drift off to sleep tonight, try not to picture old, wrinkly Bill Cosby getting a blowjob going, hey. Mama babies. You be want to blow my baby.
Maybe in the next show.
Maybe in the next show. Because I can't find it. Yeah. Okay. Well, on that note.
Hey, hold on.
Next week at 6:10 on Epic Television.
Yes.
Remember to tune in to Booze and News. I know it's news and booze, but at this point, booze is the important part to me. So, fuck you.
Okay.
That thing. Oh, he's got it queued up.
Yes, we got it.
Okay, so tune in next week. We're going to have who the fuck knows, but tune in next week to the first episode of News and Booze.
Yes.
Be
This is
sure to
all
like,
in your
share,
dreams.
comment,
Yes.
poke the bell, hump the bear, whatever the fuck you got to do
Hey,
on
don't mess
whatever
up with the
social
bear.
media. Tell your friends. Give us a call next week, 760-887-6866.
That's right. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
837. This is Bill Cosby.
Never
Way
trust
back in
an
the
iguana.
day.
I'm Bill Cosby.
See you next time.
The kids in Los Angeles have a slogan, Speed Kills. And they're not referring to safe driving habits. They're talking about a group of drugs, including ups, meth, pep pills, Dex, even bennies. Dangerous drugs, sometimes fatal to the users. And you should know about the up drugs. You may even be taking some now and not be aware of their danger. Write for this free booklet, The Up and Down Drug. Don't guess about drugs when you can have the facts.
The following program is rated R and may contain coarse language and graphic discussions about controversial topics as well as the potential for both violence and nudity. Viewers who are easily offended should fuck off immediately. Come on, these
Ever wondered about how you could keep track of your drivers? Whether you're a small business owner who owns a fleet of employee or delivery vehicles, and you depend on your fleet to deliver or arrive on time every day, or you're a parent who simply wants to monitor the driving habits of your teenage kid and be sure they're always safe. At Arrive GPS, we've developed the perfect and the most effective GPS tracking solution you need. With the help of our tracking system, you get to really know what's happening out there with your vehicles in real time. Because you'll be able to see exactly where all of your vehicles are at any time, no matter the location. Our system even allows for replays of any particular event, thus taking more of the guesswork, untrue stories, or excuses out of the way. Arrive GPS understands the challenges you can face as a small business, and that's why we've designed our GPS tracking system to deliver real-time, fast, and accurate information. Our fleet tracking solution can help with better management of employee accountability, driving safety for employees, all while improving customer service and fostering employee efficiency. The best part is the notification system, which will notify you in real time if there's any issue with any of the vehicles in your fleet or with any of your driving teenage kids. Get that peace of mind knowing that your drivers or kids are safe while driving. And protect your business reputation by giving your expectant customers more accurate information on ETAs. Visit www.arrivegps.com today to request a live demo.